What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Man, am I ready to unload? I am Owen Money. That over there is Dirt McCoy.
Yes, sir.
This is Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio. Sitting over there, I have to introduce the very sexy and beautiful, it used to be beautiful Boston Brit, but over there, not that she transitioned or anything, but it's the beautiful, sexy, goddamn Riker-looking, Lieutenant Riker, you know, Star Trek Next Generation. Bushman, the new and improved Bushman, at least his look. On the inside, he's still as foul as ever, right?
How's everybody doing? How are my good friends doing this evening?
Dude, look at that. No, Dirt.
Don't look at it.
Look at the camera
Stop
right
looking
now.
at
Looking
it.
at him.
God damn, is he not good looking on that? And look, the reason I say he's good looking, no homo here. I mean, in a respectful way.
Starting to be a thing.
I'm going to say all homo.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's there's at least some homo in this.
Look at his beard and his cheeks. He has the perfect round cheeks that are right above the beard when he smiles. Dude, he looks like the lumberjack that will rock me to fucking sleep. I mean, somebody to sleep.
Is it cool still to say homo? Like, I don't want to be saying.
Well, homo sapien.
I mean,
homosexual.
we're pro homo.
Yeah. I was just going to say,
that.
I think if anybody hears this and gets mad, then they'd be taking it way out of context.
Yeah.
We literally have turned it into a thing where I show you guys pictures of dudes and try to get you to
reply
to agree with me that you would fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, Bushy's got a guy now. He's got a type.
Yeah.
Every time I show him a picture of a dude and go, "Come on, dude, this guy."
Oh no, I can.
And he's like, I don't know, man. He's like, it still doesn't beat Youngblood.
Yeah, Youngblood.
Youngblood is cute, but quite honest, dude, you're his type.
Speaking of Youngblood, the story. I'm just going to tease it real quick.
Sure,
the
tease it.
hip hop story that I have to am going to tease and tell you guys later would be like if you heard that Youngblood killed Ozzy Osbourne.
Oh wow! Okay,
Like that's that's the level of crazy this shit is.
No shit.
Yeah.
All right, can't wait. That's probably be third segment.
Nobody dies as far as I'm aware.
Yet?
But that's the best comparison I could think of. Like
that's the only silver lining.
Yeah.
Well, not silver lining.
Well, we have a.
Well, at least nobody died.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. Yes.
We have a packed show. We should be able to get to the rap story. I'm excited because I know nothing about anything, what's going on in the world right now. And
Yeah.
I know very little because, you know, I spend my Saturdays at a place like Chuck E. Cheese and get my picture taken like this and them posting it on the board saying don't come back. No, that didn't happen. But anyway, we do have a packed show. We will get that on third segment. I want to hear about that. Yeah. Who does it involve?
I'm not saying.
I can't even tickle me.
No.
Do you know about it?
I do not.
All right. Yes, I see you getting the keg of Screwball ready.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pour that out. Pour me in my exclusive Owen and the Pop Culture Radio mug.
So you know what's funny is just opening this bottle just now, how hard that was to open tells you how much sugar's in this shit.
Yeah.
Because it was stuck together?
Oh, I'm sure it's got the sticky lid.
Yeah, it was definitely stuck.
You know, it's got a ton of sugar when it's sticky and crunchy.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I see you got 3 glasses over there. There's only 2 more other than this. You probably got it for me, but save that third glass just in case. Just in case something happens in the second segment. I have what did I call it? I have ass. The second segment is going to be ass.
Yeah.
And by ass, I mean a super special secret second segment surprise. I added an extra S in there or something. It's not secret. Well, to you guys, it's secret, but
it's a secret to me. I have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Usually I tell you.
Is there a prostitute coming over here? Okay.
If you would have added like 10
possibly.
more, I would have been happy if you would have added like 10 more S words in there and just like the second segment's going to be ass.
Just S for the rest of the show. No. Yeah, my vocabulary is not nearly that big, but I do have a surprise. Everybody who's listening, you want to sit in here and wait for the second segment. It's going to be awesome.
Also, yes, cheers.
Thank you very much. This is Screwball. Grab your drink, whatever it might be. We suggest Screwball, even though they're not a sponsor, and they should be.
So tonight's the night that we have been teasing, not say teasing, but we've been talking about for going on 4 months now.
I'm excited.
Tonight is the night that our boy Keon, the chosen one, Papillon, is going to be climbing into the ring in Louisiana. The live stream is up on millions.co. That's the sports streaming app for like independent promoters. I've got it on my phone because he texted me this morning and said that he was going to send me the link, which he did. And then he texted me just recently while we were talking before the show and said he's fight number 6 out of 8. So he's in the top 3 matches.
Right. Nice.
And
we'll be checking on him during the breaks. And
I'm watching it. I've got it on my phone just so I can keep track of how many fights go past. So that way, once it gets to the point where his fight's about to start, we'll take a break and we'll watch the fucking fight.
Awesome. Yeah, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see our logo on a man's crotch.
I'm going to be real. Until I seen the picture of the trunks, I thought it was very rightfully so. Could have been just radio fun.
Nah,
hijinks,
he's a real
you know what
motherfucker,
I mean?
dude.
Yeah, no. Shout out to Keon for actually, off of the back of just some silly shit that I said, putting our logo on his crotch.
Yeah.
There's nothing more pop culture radio than that. Having our faces on a man's crotch.
Yeah, it better not have been some radio hoo-ha because that wasn't a radio hoo-ha check we wrote. I'm just saying. You don't get your you don't get your face on a man's crotch for free, goddammit.
Well, I mean, even paying for it. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's what's funny to me is that when the fight was, because I remember talking to him. I mean, we've had him on the air for years, and I mean, going all the way back to 2020 when he used to come on Ballbusters with Liz, and so I've known the guy for almost 6 years now, and watched him go from 4-0 to the point where he's 10-1 right now, and after that last fight when he lost. Being somebody who fought myself, I didn't say shit. I left him alone for a couple of weeks, and then next time I texted him was just about some regular shit. I never brought it up, and I think that's one of those things where when you're undefeated, everybody's your friend.
Yeah.
Once you lost, then you know who your real friends are, and that's he's happy to be on the air with us. He gets a kick out of us saying our old white dad jokes and shit.
He just giggles at us. Like,
he's a cool kid, and he's obviously.
That's how I know you guys are my true friends because all I do is lose.
But I know when he brought that to me, and he's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "I really appreciate you guys hanging with me. If you're interested, he's like, I'm looking for sponsors for my trunks," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah!"
Hell yeah.
We did it.
Yeah,
we did. Man, this show is changing things. Man. Hey, does he wear the suit, the trunks again, or are they retired after this fight?
I think it's just for one fight.
All right, so
for the most part, whenever you get this is the way I know it to be, is that when you go into a fight, you book a fight, you have you agree on your purse, on the purse amount and all that sort of stuff, and then you
carry a wallet.
Part of that money goes to your ring attire, so you get new ring gear every fight.
All right.
Because a lot of times if you're in a fight, you don't want to wear that shit again. It's got blood all over it.
So what happens to the trunks?
Memories on it.
A lot of the guys put them. Oh, okay.
Dude.
A lot of the guys just put them away and
frame going right here.
Yeah,
on the
we
wall.
could frame them.
If we could get him, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it and see if he'll
text him right now. I know he's got a fight coming
No,
up.
I'm not
but
texting him.
We gotta talk.
Yeah. I know better than I did not.
What's important around here?
I did not plan on texting him today at all. I texted him yesterday after the weigh-in just to check in on him, and I didn't plan on texting him at all today. But he's texting me this morning, and as Bushy just said, watching the live stream, he's in regular clothes out at ringside dancing and eating a donut right now.
Yeah, that
and
makes
I'm like,
me worried though.
That's good.
That means he's not
That
afraid.
means he's relaxed.
He's
He's not afraid. He has no
He's
anxiety.
confident.
But in a couple hours when he's out there and he's throwing punches,
I'm
you
sure-
don't
I'm
think
sure
that donut's gonna be
Oh no,
Okay.
absolutely not. Because you deplete your body so much for weigh-in that
All right.
the 12 hours you have are it's typically 36 hours you have between weigh-in and the fight. That's when you start eating and you start getting your strength back.
For about a year of my life, I was when I was in track and ROTC and football and riding my bike 3 miles to school and back, in between all those practices and everything. There was a point in my life where I was going through almost a loaf of bread worth of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a day.
Oh yeah.
And that was aside from like whatever meals I was eating that day. That was just, I had to keep like, it was like 5,000 or 5,600 calories or some crazy shit.
Right.
Just to maintain my weight. They wanted me to gain weight for football because I was only like 185 pounds. They wanted me closer to like 215, 225.
Yeah.
And I could not gain weight. To save my life, I'd give anything for that again.
Well, it's
Yeah,
good to
I
know
know,
you
right?
broke the code.
Yeah, that's not the case anymore.
Way to.
But yeah, so a
accomplish what you set your mind
donut,
to.
donut to him is like us sucking on a Tic Tac and spitting it out halfway through.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, good.
But he did weigh in at it's 154 junior middleweight, super welterweight 154. Yeah, and now
I
he's
am
tall.
2 of him
He's taller than
and some.
He's like 6 foot, or he's like a 5'10", somewhere around there. 5'10", 154 pounds.
He's like he
Fit.
he reminds me of he's like my living Juice World.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what?
No, he does favor Juice World a bit.
He's like my living juice.
I'm so mad that I discovered Juice World after he already died. And I was so fucking mad.
Oh well, welcome to my world.
It was crazy because the day he
half of
died,
the artists I
it was
listen
weird.
to.
The day he died, Liz was staying here. She was visiting at that time. I think it was the morning after a soccer match, and I had gotten up and I was making coffee, and she's sitting on the couch, and there she just goes, "Oh fuck!" She's like, "Juice World died," and I was like, I heard the name. I'm like, I'm not familiar, and she's like, "You're not familiar," and then she did nothing but play Juice World the whole rest of the day. That she knew him. Like, I think you know that already, though.
Yeah.
That, yeah, she knew him.
Yeah, you told me like she really liked his music and shit.
Yeah.
And I was one night at a party drinking a little bit. I don't know where we were. I'm like, man, I'm going to start connecting with my boss man Liz because I'm me and she's a retired porn actress.
Adult film star.
Whatever it's called.
You're like, what could we have in common? Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm like,
I'm sure she wants to talk to me.
so I'm like, I finally, my good buddy Dirt packed me with some little ammo. So I go up there. And
What?
I gave him I told him that she liked Juice World
Yeah.
Oh, I was
because
like,
that was his guy. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying. I'm trying to talk cool.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you knew you didn't have a chance, but you didn't have to bring a gun.
I just wanted, like he said, to connect with the boss lady. So I go up
okay.
there and I'm like, hey, Liz, you know, Juice WRLD, fucking rad, man.
Well, you already fucked it up.
Well, I don't know if I actually.
Hey, Juice WRLD. Yeah, I like Juice WRLD, guys. It's rad, man.
That shit is fire.
I'm
No,
like,
even that's cooler than what he just said. you still said something that was okay, just in a nerdy voice. Like,
anyway, she was like, dude, I knew him. It's like I really didn't like his music, and I'm like, oh,
She liked him as a
just,
person.
She just
yeah.
didn't like that you approached her.
probably. That too, but you bring up something funny. Like I don't realize how redneck I sound at times, and I don't realize how nerdy I sound at times. I'm like the nerdiest redneck white guy like you can fucking find.
I feel like a lot of shit I say is nerdy, but I just might say it in like a less nerdy way.
No.
Does that make sense? Or an accent even? Not even. Like, I don't know what my accent is because I was born in Florida, but both my parents were from up north and all my family was from up north. So I've got like somewhat of a northern, but I've got a southern. You know what I mean? My accent is fucked.
Right, right.
It's weird.
Well, there are a few people that you can hear, and you go, man, he's obviously got tape holding his glasses together. and I found some tape. Well, I call it tape. I found a recording that was supplied to me years and years and years ago by Evil Eye, and I'm on this recording, and I'll play it to you in a minute. And when you hear this fella on this recording, you
Also, how old is it though?
20 years.
Yeah, so everybody has a higher voice 20 years
Yeah,
ago.
but you hear how
I mean, I didn't.
You hear how cool and awesome this voice is now that's talking to you?
It's
Just
smooth.
Just wait.
I'd fuck your voice.
My voice appreciates
You want
that.
to talk about my hair? I'd fuck your voice right in the fucking mouth, you dirty bitch.
I'll fuck your dirty slut voice right in the mouth.
Whore.
Get that out now, because come second segment, we have Mother Teresa calling in. No, I'm just kidding, but get that out now. I'm just saying, get it out now.
Are we second segment clean?
No, not
okay.
totally clean, but
We can't talk about jism.
save it up for the third segment.
Are you saying I can't talk about cum the second segment?
Oh, you can. You can.
You know what? We need a bell that we ring whenever the first person makes a cum joke for the evening.
Ding. Yeah,
Right?
That would be funny.
Because you just
That would
got
be
it. That
hilarious.
was the first cum joke.
But I tell you what, we got a little bit of time before my surprise is ready. So you want me to play this tape? I
Yeah,
got
dude, let's hear it.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if Evil Eyes listen. And this involves somebody we've had on the program before too, and he has quite a career in radio and in what's he doing now? Also, he's
Medical transport stuff. Yeah.
He also has an extensive career in transporting medical stuff. So
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. He's a jack of all trades, kind of.
he is, and we're going into the Wayback Machine, and hearing this guy when he was first starting, I'm pretty much in the infancy of his SBK live show.
Sure, yeah.
This is Soul Brother Kevin. This is the show that I was on when I was with my ghost group. Me and one of the guys that we started. And maybe I'll get into the history with that. I don't know. We'll see how much time I got. And also Charlie Carlson and the Medium. You remember a couple weeks ago we played the audio from the Channel 6 story about the I-4 Dead Zone?
Yeah.
By the way, that whole story, and after talking to Charlie's son last week, well, congratulations to us because that article was taken down. So yay to us. I have extended a chance for Tony, the author, to call in because I want to publicly thank him. And I guess I'm doing that now, but publicly and personally thank him.
Yeah, we don't hate nobody.
Yeah, for doing that. But for you guys, for Dirt, in the show, I do have a semi-secret surprise. I wanted to.
You got a semi for us?
Yes. I wanted to donate
It's a boner?
this to the studio. This is from my personal collection since we all had a part in ensuring that the legend and the lore of Charlie Carlson is secure. This I want to donate here so we can hang up at the studio. I know we're doing something. This is a signed Charlie Carlson picture.
Hell yeah.
There's
awesome.
only a few of these actually.
Man, he
exist,
looks like
so.
a character.
Yeah, he's fucking awesome. So here you go. Here you
bro.
go. Thank you very much.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
I know his son was really appreciative. He sent me a text. He actually, the next day, he sent me a text of a picture of a bottle of Screwball. He said, found it. And he loved the show. He wants to be a regular, so he can call more often. So,
Hell yeah.
but all right.
I'm going to put it right here for now, but we're going to find a place to hang that for sure.
He's over the deep throat. That's
Well, at some point, we're going to have a lot more wall space to fill.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, we might have to have a couple weeks summer break and then
Yeah.
come
Well,
back.
I mean, we've got what I was planning on doing is when we do decide to do something like that, I'm gonna use the front room, and we'll just
okay.
set up some chairs and couches, and we could just use the front room in the meantime while we get all.
We'll
that.
just call it like old school or something.
well,
like that
it'd
series.
be,
there was a lot of magic out in that
Yeah,
front
no,
room.
Yeah.
I did. I'm actually very happy that I got to do some shows out in the living room.
Yeah.
Before it's that whole thing of like you appreciate something more. You know what I mean? When you know what
Yep.
it is to respect it and
I mean-
be able to enjoy it, and it's a huge difference sitting in here in these nice chairs with these nice mic booms and everything, and my own, volume controller right here, and it's sweet, man.
I some of my best memories were out there when we talked to the vampire
Nico,
of London, and Brittany slid off her seat because she was so excited. Also, she was pregnant with our first child. We didn't know it, and she threw up live on air. With the thickness. So yeah, I can't wait to go back out there. So
You say sickness or thickness?
the sickness. I
Oh.
think I said that. I don't know.
Oh God, there was a clip I saw this week of there's a little baby. I want to say baby, probably not more than a year and a half old. And his mom is making a TikTok while she's cooking, and the baby is standing like on a chair or something next to her, and he's trying to sing the song "Down with the Sickness" by Disturbed, but the word "sickness" is not what he's singing.
Down in a thickness.
No, it's
Thickness?
it's a word that starts with an N. That's
Oh,
a slur.
shit. Oh, no.
And she stops him, and she just goes, "What did you say?" And he says it again. She goes, in the most Karen face while she's stirring, she goes, "It's down with the sickness," like angry at him. And this black guy that posted it, he's like, "No, baby." He wants to be down with the. He's like, "Well, we down with you too, white baby."
We're done with you too, white baby. It's funny.
That's my rap name, White Baby.
No, he want to be down with the.
Rap name White Baby is funny.
Oh, right. White. Never mind.
I'm not
I can't
married.
even do
I'm
that.
not. I'm not married to PCR Bush. I might go white.
Yeah.
I might go White Baby. Listen. Everything is Lil Baby, Duh Baby, blah, blah. Why not White Baby, right?
Yeah, just spell a little bit different.
It,
WYTE.
well, that's
Yeah,
how. That's how.
White
Well,
Baby.
that's how Lil White spells his name. So
Oh,
you can't do that.
okay. Yeah. You could be Big White.
What about white baby Bushy?
Like WHYTE.
Big Bearded White.
There we go. That works.
Yeah, anyway. All right.
Like,
Let me
why
get.
is this guy rapping?
Oh.
Yeah, WHYTE, White Baby. I like it.
What about white baby Bushy though?
Nah,
That would be great. to
Nah,
have-
way too long.
Oh, okay.
Just White Baby.
Okay, that's good.
This is recorded, so nobody else can be White Baby.
Right, exactly. It's audio trademark.
Yeah, no, that's trademarked White Baby right here.
We're live,
right now.
so you
Yeah.
can't.
Like you
fucking-
think I'm joking? I'm serious.
No, that's
Whenever we finish this fucking song that we haven't been working on for a year and a half, that's totally my fault. That we haven't finished.
so. Here's the thing. Keep this in mind.
It's coming out as White Baby.
We called you PCR Bush when we started this because that was the whole joke, is for you to say PCR Bush and for them to decode it and go, no, that's
Right,
Bushy.
right.
Yeah, and so that's how that's the reason why we went with that name, is because it was so obviously you.
Yep, yeah.
But yeah,
and tied into the song. It was a show
Exactly,
for
yeah,
the song,
yeah.
like all of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think that PCR, because nobody's gonna know what the fuck PCR is, and then Lord forbid it actually took off or something, and then I gotta explain. I like White Baby.
White Baby's
yeah,
good.
No.
Yeah.
WB.
Yep.
It's time for the WB. I like it.
TM.
But no, you look like you just chopped down the tree and you're ready to fucking sip some gin right next to the fucking fire on a bearskin rug.
He hates
Goddamn it.
gin, by the way.
Whatever. Not with that beard. He loves anything.
Yeah.
That beard
Very piney.
filters everything out. Anyway. All right.
All right, so let's hear this audio.
I'm sorry. I'm getting quite turned on by
I
that.
know.
Anyway.
Like you keep going back to it.
I
mean, I guess I'm okay with
I
it.
get it.
all you women
If I start jacking off, then you guys understand. But
You know, you guys have my permission to think
To jack
about
off
me.
about me?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah. to
Jesus.
think about me while you're doing it.
oh, I will.
all right.
I'll call you.
Let's focus.
I just didn't want you to be in the middle of it and be like,
Ooh, my hands.
Do I have his consent? You know.
Evil Eye just commented. He's listening.
Okay.
He said,
Hey,
howdy. What's up,
up?
Evil Eye?
Hey,
Well,
buddy.
good. Like I said earlier, this audio, which I'm about to play, it was supplied to me 20 years ago or so by that man, Evil Eye. So
The archivist of Real Radio and the Monsters.
yeah, and a couple weeks ago, I was talking to him about, like, it'd be great to have this audio and this audio. The reason I wanted this audio,
It'd be cool if he could be on the show sometime.
one
He's
of
just
these days
he
we'll-
just doesn't like doing interviews. He's
Oh,
just shy.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, what
all
we're
good.
gonna do?
All
We're,
good.
we're gonna tell him we're having a party and we're gonna invite him and just hoodwink him. Just kidding, it's a show.
No, but I'll tell you what. Even I think people, because I myself am somewhat, I don't know if I'd say antisocial, but got some social
Introvert.
anxiety.
You're
a little
introverted.
introverted, yeah.
Yeah. So, but guess what? As an introvert, a lot of times I still like to be invited to something, even if I'm not going to go.
Right.
That's
right.
exactly what an
so,
introvert
So
is, yeah.
either way, that's all. That's all.
He
I
used to
meant by
come to
that
parties
was-
at my house all the time. He was around a lot during the early 2000s when we were doing the monster band stuff and all that.
Yeah.
He's friends with my family. He's met my brother and all
Very
my brothers, my mom, my dad, all that. Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
So back in the day when I used to do the ghost hunting stuff,
Yeah.
one of the main reasons I did it too is because I didn't want to pay for a psychic to give me a goddamn reading
I need more
because
screwball.
I'm too cheap and it's all fake, right? So I thought.
Yeah.
So I figured if I was this ghost guy who had his own group, a psychic would want to prove their worth and give me a reading, right? Figured a free way to get a reading.
Yeah.
And sure enough, when things started happening, this is right before the book Weird Florida came out. SBK Live was just taken off. You're going to hear a couple voices on here. I think Drunky the Bear is on here.
Yeah, he was on the original show.
And somebody else, one of his Burger, that's who it was, is on here.
That was the first cast of that show, and I was there every week, not every week, almost every week, but it was Tuttle was the producer, Angel was on the show, Gomer, Burger, Tom Van, and Kevin. Yeah.
So I was talking with Evil Eye, and I was like, man, I would really love that audio because I want to hear that psychic reading I got on Kevin's show from this psychic, because I remember she predicted a few things, and I'm like, bullshit. And obviously you all know the story. This is my third marriage, never had kids until now. And leading up to this, I remembered she predicted that I would have a certain amount of kids and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. And up until now, I'd be like, see, that proves all of it's bullshit. But I go, what did she predict now that I have kids? And he mentioned something.
So now retroactively you're going through your life to see what happened to prove her validity?
I want to hear the reading to see what came true and what didn't.
Okay. I thought you were saying, like, you know what? After realizing all these things that came true that she said and ignoring all the things she got wrong, this lady's knows what's up.
No, we'll get to that. We'll get so okay. Maybe it's that. Maybe I had a psychic tell me one time I was going to be jacked off by a large Dominican man, and I said, "You're full of shit. That will never happen." And then one time I was in the hospital, and there was Dominican man putting a catheter in my dick.
Oh,
and
I'm
like,
God
damn
it,
you fucking cunt. I don't think that's the same thing. Well,
she spoke it into existence.
That's what happened. Yeah.
All right, let me play this. Get ready. We're going way back in time, so hold on. Play.
Buckle up, buckaroos. We're going radio. Oh shit!
104.1.
Oh my god!
I ain't no holla
soundtrack
back
of my life.
Well, it sounds.
This is bananas.
SBK. We need to talk about our guests again that we have in the house. Okay, we got the dude in the black hat, Charlie Carlson, the author of Weird Florida, a bestseller.
Dude, that book is awesome.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a really good book.
And he's a cool dude. I met him out there. He's got a cool black hat on.
Yeah.
He's a real serious dude.
Yeah, he looked like he should be digging graves in a cartoon.
he was sizing stuff.
Man,
we also have
Tom sounds totally different too.
Oh
Holy
yeah,
shit.
everybody does.
You just wait. Remember you said I have a nerdy voice?
Yeah.
One of you ding in when you hear me.
Okay.
Susan
I'm getting that bell.
Thompson. She's a medium, and I'm like,
and she's zebra striped.
Zebra striped lady.
She had a jacket on that was black and white.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say that this time. And then we have Owen and Randy, and they'll be discussing the Spook Hunters group.
Are you sure you want to be in here for that?
Straight up on, the first question is,
That's Burger.
Awesome.
Yeah.
No.
Why's it gotta be spooks?
I'd ask him, hey, you found him.
I'm sorry. That's all right.
I've been saving that one.
That's all right. Yeah.
So instead of strippers, we have a cartoon gravedigger.
That's pretty good.
No, he's good.
That's a good trade-off. I don't know.
He's a good guy. Damn it.
Get all the free food we can.
We got a lot of guests tonight. Let's get to our guests. We have some guests here tonight. It's my first time really doing this kind of thing. So y'all.
I'm getting jittery just if I'm like right there again.
Yeah.
Kevin's always had such a presence, man.
Yeah, he's great.
Like he just conveys such a confidence. It's awesome.
Yeah.
You gotta bear with me. We have Charlie Carlson, who is the author of Weird Florida, a bestseller. How you doing, Mr. Carlson?
I'm doing just fine, except I've been locked in the broom closet out there for the past 30 minutes by a guy named Gomer.
Gomer, yes.
Gomer.
Where's he at?
He is the one.
There he is.
Right here, sir.
Yeah, you should do a book on Gomer.
Yeah, there's your book.
I'm going to include him in my next book.
Weird Gomer.
Weird crackhead.
Gomer's smoked cracked, and
He needs to be in my book then.
Yeah.
He's probably seen some weird things.
he's a good guy, though.
Is he?
And he's
a real
done gay
good guy.
stuff for crack.
No. That's a whole nother story. I don't want to get into it.
That is not how I got into his book.
If it's not obvious already to anybody listening this that hasn't listened to Old Real Radio, can you tell where our influence came from? What all of us listened to when we were younger.
Another book.
I was told to watch that.
Oh, yeah?
That homo hating Goma thing. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Also, I just brought them all in at once. We have Mrs. Susan Thompson on the show. She's a medium. That sounds funny, isn't it? She's a medium.
Better than a large.
Right? You read about that?
I love
Her
psychic
favorite
jokes.
joke.
I'm losing a little weight. And
I've made
we
that
have
joke
Owen
before.
and Randy, and they'll be discussing the Spook Hunters group. What's up, Owen?
Not much.
Doing all right?
2XL right here.
2XL.
You don't sound nerdy.
No, but your voice is way higher.
Hi,
Yeah,
guys.
but no.
I'm 2XL.
No, bullshit. You sound...
Shh.
Sorry about that. I'm real full of the spirit.
You got gas?
Coming out of it. Whoa.
It's a poltergeist.
Swamp gas.
Well, I'll tell you what. We're up against the break. I just want to introduce everybody.
Perfect.
And then we're going to... I want to get them in here in the air conditioning.
I just got on the air.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, all right, let's get to our guest we have here tonight.
That was edited by
Ed Britt, yeah.
by the man back
By
in
Evil
the
Eye,
day.
yeah.
Evil Eye. And again, thank you very much, Evil Eye, for doing this. Yeah,
I do like the fact that he brought all the guests in right before the break.
yeah. And it was
That's pretty funny.
why not introduce us all and then go straight to break. All right, we got
I was just gonna say real quick. So those the old days of SPK Live. One of the funniest things was every hour we had a long break, and so we could go downstairs and smoke a cigarette, right? Yeah. And every time it would get to the long break, all of us who were smokers, it was me, Kevin, Angel, and Gomer. We would go like running out of the studio, down the stairs because we didn't want to wait for the elevator because we knew only had a certain amount of time. Out to like the little bank drive-through that's on the side of the building, smoke out there, and then come back up. And every fucking time, when you get to the end of the stairs, right before you go out, there's a little like enclave that goes off to the side where they would store like mops and brooms and stuff like that. Kevin would duck behind that, and if there was anybody with us that was like a guest, like if I brought a friend or somebody who'd never been there before, he would duck into that, and then when they would get to the end of the stairs, he would jump out and go, "Booga booga!" and like scare the shit out of everybody. It was fucking hilarious.
That's funny.
And then Tuttle would fucking stay in the studio at the mixer. And so what I used to do to Tuttle was anytime Tuttle would get up and leave the board, I would put meatspin.com on his computer, which I don't know if you remember what that was.
Yeah.
And it would count the rotations of the dick that was spinning on the screen every time. So he would come back, and me and Kevin would be like, "Goddamn, Tuttle, 340 dick spins? Like, what's wrong with you? You got a problem, man."
That's awesome. All right, let me play a little bit more. I know we've got to be back here. I have a very it's going to be ass, baby. Ass.
Yes.
A super secret special second segment surprise.
Okay.
So
I feel like I should have a firework when you say that.
you should. We'll edit that in later. But let me keep playing this, and then I think
I'm telling you, I need a goddamn soundboard or like a computer where I could have like sound.
You do.
I'm telling you,
I will make that happen. Especially in Studio 3.0.
Okay.
We will make that happen. Okay, let me keep playing this.
All right, go
I will play the actual, I think, reading in the second segment because I think it'll go nicely with my surprise. But here we go. Play. SBK.
It's the first time I ever did anything like this, like I said. But
Me too, Kevin.
it's pretty interesting. I got a chance to. We have Charlie Carlson here, the author of Weird Florida, bestseller. Had a chance to look through your book a little bit, and I've heard your interviews before.
And what'd you think of them?
Well, I always knew. I'm glad you got it all in one book we can refer to because I always knew we had a weird state.
It is weird. It's a lot more weird than you think. And everything's not in the book. The editors dropped a few things, but I tried to get a good sampling of what there is out there in Florida for people to see.
Uh-huh.
And basically what you got there is a whole pound of Florida weirdness between two hardbacks. And it covers everything from ghosts, apparitions, to skunk apes, to just eccentric people.
Skunk apes.
Skunk apes.
Do you believe in them?
Well, let me say this much. Of all the people I talked to, I would discard about 75% of the stories, but there's 25% that I have to believe that they saw something.
Right.
I haven't seen anything like that. Even offered a $10,000 reward for someone who could bring me one.
Wow.
But that reward still stands.
What exactly is...
I did rip off that from him, and
I was going to say it's kind of gangster to just be like, I'm going to put out a $10,000 reward, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, but is it a gangster move to offer a $10,000 reward for
something that doesn't
exist? Yeah.
I ripped him off, and for a very, very long time, I will give you $1,000 if you can talk to my give me the secret word. Like Houdini also.
Yeah.
Me and my grandfather, when he died, we had a secret word. Nobody was ever able to come and tell me it. I put it on paper and mailed it to myself, and it was sealed for the longest time. I still have that envelope with it sealed. But I released what the word was. Nobody ever guessed it, so I ripped that off.
I will pay $1 million to anybody who can send me a picture of Trump not orange.
Don't say that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You can go back to the 80s.
The skunk ape.
Well, the skunk ape is actually the Florida's equivalent to the Sasquatch creature, the Bigfoot creature of the Northwest. Right. And they're sighted all down through the Everglades, the Withlacoochee Swamp.
All right, you get the idea. He interviews him, and he's going to talk to me and him.
I'm about to say, you going to play the part where you said you sound like a nerd?
You heard me a little bit there. You hear me more in the reading, of course. And
okay,
let's take a break because I want to make sure that everything.
Is it break time already?
How long have we been doing this?
Almost 40 minutes.
40 minutes. All right.
Can I tell the mom phone story real quick?
Oh yes,
absolutely. You know what? Tell us your mom. Yes.
So I think I talked about it on the air that there was this 2-month saga of trying to get my mother a new phone.
Right.
She had an old phone. It wouldn't charge. Basically the port in the bottom got fucked up. Wouldn't charge. As a matter of fact, she put it off so long, she actually lost all of her old pictures and stuff because she couldn't remember the cloud, password or whatever. I'll be honest with you, I don't even know if that phone had a cloud. It was a smartphone, but it was a very dumb smartphone. You know what it was like a $30 phone, I'm sure. Anyway, so 2-month saga. She'd never listen to me or my sister about, getting a new phone or what to do. Finally, I think that's what it was. I told the story on the show about how I had her set up to get a Samsung S25.
Yeah.
And then the salesman.
You leave and the salesman sold her on a whole bunch of bullshit.
Right, because I talked about the handicap phone. I mean, why would firefighters and EMTs use a phone that's designed to call firefighters and EMTs? Doesn't make any fucking sense. So whatever. Well, the last, Monday or Tuesday, she started complaining about the fact that, I can't even use this new phone. And yet again, even that was slightly confusing. I just thought she meant that she didn't know. A lot of times, smartphone user or not, because she had a smartphone, when you get a new phone, the interface is different. There's some things that now you used to push a button and now you slide. You know what I mean? That shit happens to everybody.
New options and new features.
I thought that's what she was dealing with, was new phone acclimation. The other night, she is complaining so much, I said, give me the phone. I'll show you what you're doing wrong. I proceeded to spend 2 hours going through pop-ups.
Oh, man.
I thought, the way it started, I thought that she just had background all the startup stuff for a new phone. And it kept trying to tell her, hey, you need to do this, you need to do this. And she just exited out of it, right? Mm-hmm. No. Mm. For the first hour and a half, I figured, okay, well, if I get through all these pop-ups, and in between when I would finally get a break from just random shit popping up, I would delete unnecessary apps and unnecessary things from her phone and delete internet history and clear cookies and, you know what I mean? I was trying to clear out her phone with everything I could do that wasn't like a factory reset, trying to just get rid of everything, because about an hour in, I realized my mom's phone has a fucking virus.
Oh, fuck.
There is no way that this is just new phone bullshit. I am not exaggerating. An hour and a half, and probably an hour of that was just clicking the next link, exiting, clicking the next link, exiting, clicking the next link, exiting.
She's going to all those porn sites.
Well, dude, that's okay. So it's funny that you say that, because a lot of the pop-ups would be like, hey, your phone, we've detected that you've got 22 viruses. Then 10, 20 minutes later, after clicking through real estate and tree removal and yard services and lawyers and everything else, it would always come back to, hey, it started out around 11 viruses, then it went to 21, then it was 44, then it was 56, then it was 100 and something.
They do replicate.
But it made no sense because it's like a pop-up. We're not talking about an app that was on your phone. It was like, hey, you've got all these viruses, so you need to download this.
Right, you're right.
And put in your personal information so that you can pay for your monthly subscription to this antivirus. And that's the fucking virus, is they want you to pay for antivirus.
Yeah.
So here's the fucked up creepy part that I can't wrap my head around. After an hour and a half, I finally got it to the point where you could click on the phone and it would bring up the dial pad, or click on the messages and it would bring up the messages, because she was 100% right. You could not click on anything without, there was another part where sometimes the whole screen would just go yellow and freeze up and you'd have to restart the phone. Oh, fuck. I'm going to lose what I was saying.
I hear what you're saying.
No. So
the phone drama is
here's
real,
what really
man.
fucked me up. So once I got to a point after I've deleted a tons of shit and everything, and I've gotten, where I could at least somewhat use the phone, I went to Google Play Store. Not through any of these links that a virus is popping up. I independently went to Google Play Store through the Google Play button on the phone.
Yeah.
Downloaded an antivirus software.
Yeah.
Put it on the phone. Somehow that fucking antivirus software has taken over the phone and the home screen and everything else, where I can't even get... The antivirus software didn't do a fucking thing, and that shit took over the fucking phone. 4.8, 4.6 rated through Google Play Store. So whatever fucking... By the way, I've told you guys before, everything is, my fault or somebody else's fault. When I finally walked in and I said, look, you definitely have a virus on your phone. It is absolutely not your fault, as far as like you not being able to use this the way it is. I said, I fucked up. I said, you must have clicked on something.
Oh, you are accusation motherfucker.
So needless to say, my entire week has been a fucking nightmare just because I made the mistake of accusing her of accidentally clicking on something and giving her phone a virus. What's really funny was, of course, I always talk to my more technologically savvy friends than myself when shit like this happens. I was talking to Zach, and he goes verbatim, I'm going to be real with you, dog. I haven't heard about a phone having a virus since 1992. Wait. She must have clicked on something. Yeah.
She's looking at dong when you're not around.
Well, that's the funny thing. A lot of the pop-ups said, you've been going to adult content websites and, but here was the creepiest one. Apparently,
she's looking at lumberjacks with beards?
No. You motherfucker.
She wants to get that puss
My
pounded.
mom thinks I'm handsome too. Okay, leave me alone. God damn it.
I know she does.
Don't say it like that, you nerdy fuck.
You nerdy fuck. You nerdy fuck.
Well, it's just getting real, okay?
That's great.
It's about to get more real.
Sidonia girls listening as well.
What happened?
Sidonia.
Evil Eye's
wife, Sidonia.
Oh, hell yeah. You fucking derailed me.
Sorry.
No, not you. Him. He made me think about fucking my mom. That's not cool.
You're thinking about that?
No, but the
Why would you think about that?
I don't know, because he said it. I just wanted to imply that she had a crush on you. Not that you wanted that you were fucking her. But.
Oh, my God. Okay. Damn it, there was a little bit more, but I forgot what it
Did I ever tell you my grandma
That's
hit
what she said.
My grandma hit on me one time?
No.
She had Alzheimer's. She didn't know I was her grandson.
Oh, shit.
It was bad. Yeah.
That happens.
Did you do it?
Oh, yeah. No,
Oh,
of course
okay.
not.
Oh.
I mean,
Did you fuck?
I thought about it. I didn't want her to feel bad about herself. I didn't want her to think she couldn't pull a stud like this.
So what? So you flirted with her?
No, I can't.
I would.
My
no.
cousin Rocco and his wife had taken her to a birthday lunch at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
And there's like, hey, we're going to be there if you want to show up. So I showed up. They were already at the table. I come up and sit down. And she goes, well, it is my birthday. Who's this handsome fella? And I was like, I'm your grandson? I bet you are. She winked at me, and I'm like, oh, God, this is bad. Yeah.
Hey.
Dude, seriously.
No, I shit you not. If I had a grandma and she had dementia and started flirting with me, I'm gonna flirt back just so she don't feel bad.
Well, yeah, I don't
right?
wanna-
Like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What I'm dealing with is like the first part of dementia where they're so old.
I thought you meant yourself.
No, my grandmother. We have her at the house for Easter.
The fact that your grandmother is just now starting to suffer some consequences of old age
In-
is
at 92?
astounding.
Her birthday is the 7th, so her birthday is in a few days. She turns 92. She lost her license because she got pulled over. She forgot to pay her registration or register her car,
man.
and she was so scared with the cop
Fucking road pirates.
that the cop wrote something up on her, so she got her license taken away.
She
had
probably wouldn't be able to pass the driver's test anyway, so it's
Well-
a good thing.
well,
it's good that things like that happen.
I
I'm
agree
just being
100%.
honest.
She hates it, but
Well, of course she hates it, but guess what? You know, once you're a danger to other people, you can't be on the road.
It's kind of funny but sad at the same time because I got this printout from the doctor what they're going to ask her, and it's like, what is the season? And I go, Grandma, what's the season out now? She's like, oh, I don't know.
She was stud hunting.
She's like, cumin.
No, she looks out the window. She goes, summer. And I go, no, Grandma, it's not summer. She goes, it's winter? I go, no. She goes, it can't be fall. I go, it's not fall. It's spring, Grandma.
Let's be
Process
real.
of elimination.
Wait. There are only 2 seasons in Florida, summer and winter, so I don't want to hear this spring bullshit.
Maybe. Okay, I'll give you that. But then it was like, ask her the date. I go, Grandma, what's the date?
When was the last time you seen the leaves change?
Well, they don't in Florida.
They do
Exactly, because we only have 2 fucking seasons.
It's hot and it's slightly cold.
Right, hot, mildly cold, freezing, but the mildly cold still counts as winter because it's during the winter time months.
Well, still, I can sit there and I can just go, Grandma, it's April. It's the month of your birthday. It's springtime.
I'm on your grandma's side. Fuck that test.
Well, I'm going to. I said I'm going to ask you this again in like 10 seconds, and you need to answer them right because if you can't answer them right here, you're not going to answer them right at the doctor's, and they're not going to give you your license back. And I'm happy that they don't give it her back. She doesn't need to be driving anyway. And
I know somebody else couldn't pass his test.
and within 5 seconds,
That's
I
for
go,
Frank.
I go, Grandma, what season is it? And she can't tell you. Grandma, what month is it? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. Then there's a second part of the test where you give her a word, a short word, tell her to spell it backwards. She can do that, no problem. But as far as, like, if she was sitting right here and you say, hey, Grandma, it's April, your birthday's in a few days, and it's spring. I'm going to ask you this again in a few minutes. You do it, she can't answer it.
Damn.
And she understands that it's weird because I try to ask
It's
her.
fucked up because your grandma was sharper than I was just like 6 months ago.
Well,
I am.
She's sort of still sharp in some ways, but in ways that matter.
I love weed, but it has ruined my brain.
I'm almost thinking that weed might help her. I don't know. And
Let's get your grandma high.
Oh. Challenge accepted.
I want to say 100% yes, but there's a part of me that thinks she'd have a heart attack and die, which I don't want to happen. But then again, when I went to pick her up,
don't say but then again.
when I went to pick her up yesterday, she was like crying, I just want to die. And I'm like, Grandma, stop this bullshit.
Hey, you know, I can't say I feel bad for her there because I started that chant way earlier than fucking 90-something.
Hey, just so you know, we're running up on that time that you were
All
talking
right.
about. Yeah.
We got to take a break and be back here by like 9:20 because something special is going to be happening soon.
You said 8:20.
I mean, whatever time.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Whatever
letting me vent.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
no
right.
problem.
No.
Well,
All right.
before we go, last week I noticed this was sitting. This
Yeah,
shot.
That's from
Brittany.
Brittany. Yeah.
And it's for me?
Yeah.
For my wife?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she left it there purposely for you, definitely not accidentally.
Sex on the beach, huh?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
good.
All right.
She wants to pound her cooter in the sand.
Yeah. Big old pussy.
Hold on, I got to write that down. Big old pussy. That's going to be next Fandangling.
Put it right next to the sizzle.
Bang the pussy sizzle.
What a big old pussy.
Yeah. Oh, you do it. Oh my God, you have to do it with a big old pussy.
All right, this is Sore Spot by Happy Valley. You are listening to Pop Culture Radio.
Speaking of big old pussy, sore spot.
We'll be right back.
Once I'm done with it.
Welcome back to Pop Culture Radio. This is Watch Me Disappear with Onan the Barbarian.
Onan?
Yep.
That's
Onan.
funny. That's what my boy calls me, Onan. He also calls me Dad and Daddy and all that bullshit, but he grew up because, me and her mom weren't together in his first...
Humble brag.
Yeah. No, yeah. It is.
It's good.
I like it. Yeah, anyway, Onan.
I'm happy to hear you finally say it that fluidly. I remember the show where you were like, guys, he called me daddy. And now you're just like, yeah, he calls me dad and father. And all
I'm
that
sick of this
bullshit.
shit.
Yeah, it's stupid. I'm tired of it.
It was pretty cool. There was a moment today, like, I don't know, did you all have a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese when you were a kid? Maybe
Yeah.
back in the day? Did you ever?
Showbiz.
Yeah. How about you? Any?
You know what? Now that you said showbiz, I know I went, but I would assume it was to somebody else's party. I don't remember ever having my own there.
Well, I was looking at some old photos, and there were some old photos of me at my Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, and I was surrounded by girls, and I remember that.
My parents were like, Chuck E. Cheese, wouldn't it be better to make some hot dogs and have a cookout here, and we'll shoot guns and archery and
Hell yeah.
all adult, well, not the kids, all adult shit. Like, we basically just had a birthday party.
Why not? And by the way, I said I had a surprise for you.
I know, it's a surprise.
Here comes a surprise. Honey, get in here. I need to go get an alcohol. We have another surprise.
Oh, shit.
Please, hold on, Grandma. Get in here. Sit
was
down.
hoping.
Everybody, for everybody listening, this is my grandmother.
Oh, she touched my beard already.
Grandma, sit
Over
down.
here.
Over here.
No, over there, hon.
Grandma.
Right here.
She's going to be 92 on Monday, I think, or Monday or Tuesday.
Sit right down here.
Right here, Grandma. Over here. She's wearing the bushy T-shirt. You see this shit?
This is amazing. Merle.
All right. This is the super surprise that I was nervous about, everybody.
And I'm assuming the thing you wanted to tell Dirt was we should probably clear this chair out.
Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, clear that chair out for a bit.
Here. Hey, Grandma, how you doing? Here, now talking to this mic, get real close to it. Here, pull it down.
I was hoping so. I had a sneaking suspicion this is what it was. I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, I'm waiting for you to come over for a date.
Oh, Jesus.
Owen's already regretting it.
Hey, Grandma, how you doing?
I'm here. I guess that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the program.
I would have taken
right here.
I would have taken you out already. I'm just too poor. I can't afford to take you anywhere that you deserve to be taken.
Well, I can just go to
Nope, can't afford it.
Sammy's restaurant. I can afford that.
Is Sammy's real?
Nobody knows how. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's someplace
I
right
was just
around the
making
corner
sure.
from your house. Now listen.
Is it good? What's your favorite thing from Sammy's?
Shells.
Shells?
It's an Italian restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah. You better say okay, because it is.
Okay.
Grandma,
What?
how you doing?
I'm here.
I'm here as well. Come look over this way. It's not just Bushy's show. I'm here as well.
Shut up. I can look at you anytime.
I'm actually, it was one thing to having you talk to me sexy over the phone. In person, that was a little creepy. Like, you really are looking at me like.
Well, let me tell you, I am a creepy person. You're finding that out.
Okay.
No, let me tell you what happened today. So we had his birthday party, right, at Chuck E. Cheese.
Jackson's, not mine.
Jackson's. And I'm sitting there talking to some of the parents, and I get felt up by my husband, preceded by felt up by Grandma.
Oh! Did you grab her ass too, Grandma?
Well, I'm in the middle of talking to them. I'm like,
what?
I didn't know you.
Yep.
You saw me grab her ass, Grandma?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, when you get that old, you grab asses because you know what? It's time. It's time to grab some ass.
Well, and they all don't feel the same.
Right. Yeah. No, the different firmness. Right.
Yeah.
You just checking. Is
Yeah.
that how you tell whether people are healthy or not? You just grab their ass.
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to guess that.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Would you stand up and I'll try yours?
You know what?
Do it.
I'm doing it. Here, get you some bushy ass. No, that's my thigh. No, not the hole. Not the hole.
I was just making the rounds.
Oh.
Well, you got about every part just then.
Miss Dot, how's his prostate?
How's what?
How's his prostate?
I'm not sure.
She was halfway there.
All right. Oh, I know this is a gift for you guys, but calm down. Grandma, can you hear okay? Should I turn it up?
Can Grandma have a taste of the peanut butter whiskey that we drink for the show?
No.
I love you, Dirt. I love you, Dirt.
Give me a little bit more of that, please. Please fill it up.
I don't like whiskey.
This tastes
but
like peanut butter.
Okay,
though.
but I will say this. I don't like whiskey either, but that is amazing. It is just like peanut butter.
Ugh.
Okay, well, yeah, if you don't like peanut butter, then you hate it.
I like peanut butter and I like nutty butter.
Nutter butters?
No.
Little Debbie Nutter butters?
Too bad you don't have that bell
peanut
right
butter
now.
with nuts in it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
She
Well,
likes the
maybe
crunchy peanut
I'll
butter.
maybe I'll stop over and bring some peanut butter.
Oh.
Oh, goodness gracious.
When? I want to be sure to be there.
Oh, God.
I regret this so much.
This
And,
is
you
your
know,
fault.
and I'm waiting for Owen to bring you over to the house, and then you can sneak over sometime when he doesn't know it.
Yeah, that once he knows where you live, then
Yeah. Is that why you wouldn't have me replace the water heater? Because you knew I'd know where she lived? That's what it was.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, gosh.
Grandma hasn't had sex in like 45 years.
What?
I mean,
Oh, my
Hold
God.
on. Nobody said that was happening.
Why are you calling her out?
You fucking nerd.
I had something I wanted to say, but I don't dare say it on the air.
Say it. Hey, you're only going to be here once. Say it.
No,
we're not really
no,
on there.
No.
Hey, hon, how
I think what she's going to say is, Owen doesn't know everything he thinks he knows.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, maybe Gail's a little bit of a different type of friend. You know what I'm saying?
All right, stop. All right.
Maybe she's been ringing that triangle.
Breathe.
Owen, maybe
Yes.
I could sick him on Denise next door.
No, stop. Just stop. Everybody
Yeah.
stop.
I'll fuck her.
No.
No.
I think that's what she's waiting for.
Okay. Cool.
She's talking about
Does she wear anything leopard print?
Yeah.
I'm
I mean,
in.
that's like
Yeah.
half
I
her wardrobe.
don't know, but she looks men all over whoever comes, especially the lawn man.
She looks mental.
No,
That's
she
my
looks
the
men
men
over.
all over.
I was about to say mental as my type.
No, men.
Okay.
All right.
She
Now,
loves
now,
the
grandma.
lawnmower man.
All right.
What?
Well, I would say there's a lot.
Focus.
There's a lot to look over
Be
here.
quiet. Owen's trying to say something.
Thank you, grandma. Now look at that man over there, Bushy.
I
Last
love this so much.
Last time you saw him, the beard was quite a bit longer. It's more Duck Dynasty.
Yeah, but he looks sexier now.
Fuck! What did I tell you? What the fuck? Dude, you got that long hair, that poofy hair at the top, right?
See, I think the poof hair looks retarded.
No.
Or looks stupid. Excuse me.
Well, you know.
I look follically challenged.
No, Grandma, it looks really good, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so. He looks good all over for what I can see of him.
You can see all
I'm
of
sure
them.
it takes.
No, he can't. He's clothes.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God.
Boom, got him.
All right, that's our show for the night.
Oh,
Can we end
Lord.
this now? No.
No.
Okay.
We're not even. We're gonna do one really long segment. It'll be like 4 hours.
And
Miss
you know
Dot.
what? Why is your face turning red?
Mine?
No, his.
Because I'm hot and fat, and I probably have very high blood pressure.
It's a blood pressure thing. All the blood's
I
rushing
don't know.
somewhere.
I never go to a doctor.
Oh,
I could be
jeez.
dead right now.
Oh, you better not, because I'm not ready for that.
Miss Dot, did Owen tell you about what's going on tonight with the boxer?
No.
Have you heard the story?
She don't care about
so
this, but-
the reason why I have this boxing on my phone here is because there's a boxer that we're friends with. He calls in the show all the time. He's fighting tonight in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and he's wearing all of our faces on the crotch of his boxing trunks.
Oh, I got to see that.
Yeah.
We'll show you. We'll show you in just
Oh,
a
my
minute. But
goodness.
Our first date is going to be to the cardiologist.
You don't have to tell him everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin
Can a girl be surprised?
Yeah.
I don't know. The way this is going, your first date will be at my funeral. I mean, just saying. Woo!
You've
But-
already got your spot. Don't worry about it.
You have a spot?
Yeah, he has a spot. He's had it ever since I can remember. Yeah, he does.
but
Is it up in New York? Because we're going to have problems.
Yes, it is, and that's all. He already has a spot. Seriously, he does.
Okay.
Merle dug a hole in the backyard here. We can throw you in there if you want.
No, we can't have that. The ants would eat him up.
Grandma, I've already
Goddamn.
discussed
No,
in length on this program that when I know when I'm starting to die, I'm going to go out in the woods. Nobody's going to find me.
Oh, you.
We talked to the late great Bubba Whoop-Ass Wilson, and he said that was a fine idea.
Who's that?
Don't worry about it.
You talked to him once.
He would have loved you.
He asked you if he could have your foot bath.
I'm gonna put an air tag on him now, so that way I can always find him.
I was gonna say, I think it's cute. You think you're gonna be able to run out in the woods and no one's gonna know where you're at when you're married to someone from Boston and you got 3 fucking kids.
I mean,
and you
seriously,
think you're gonna just slip away and no one's gonna notice? That's not happening.
I'm like a bloodhound. I will find you.
You can't even take a shit without somebody knocking on the door.
That's true.
And you think you're gonna sneak away and die in the woods alone? That's not gonna happen.
One can dream. I have aspirations. I definitely have asses in my life.
You have perspiration.
I'm sweating quite a lot over here. But hey, Grandma, I'm glad you're here tonight. It's been
You are
been,
sweating, Owen.
It was. Shh.
He does have a long sleeve shirt on.
I don't know if you know this or not, my grandmother, my dear. You remember Charlie Carlson, right? The author?
Yeah.
She still has a picture of him and her at one of my weddings. And he never went out and really did anything unless he was getting paid for it. But he still came across the state and went to one of my weddings, and you and him got a picture of it, and you still have that on your table, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah. Well, he was written about in the news, and they kind of went to a quote-unquote expert that kind of said some not so nice things about him, but here on this program, we exposed it, we talked about it. They took the article down, and your ex-boyfriend is safe. Charlie Carlson.
Okay, got it.
His
I like the
reputation
idea.
is safe.
You said you have a picture of Charlie Carlson on your table. She goes, I think so, which means, in theory, you just have a picture of some dude on your table you don't know.
It's him. Look.
Well, no,
Tom's
no.
a cartoon gravedigger on your wall.
Is
and
that
you're
Tom
like,
Cruise?
Let me explain. She's slowly sending all the pictures to our house now.
Oh,
So
okay.
every time Owen goes and visits, she has new frames coming over to our house with
A picture.
her
Okay, so you're just
and somebody else in it.
You
with
just
her.
weren't sure if those pictures were remaining, not if it was whether it was him or not.
I've got my aunt's high school
You recognize
graduation
that guy?
picture.
I can't see it. Yes.
Yeah, that's him, right?
That's the
right.
guy.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Now, Grandma's mind is not as sharp as it used to be.
Oh, listen to him talk now.
I know, right? What a dick.
And that's why I guess I pay attention to you.
Right, exactly.
I'm just nice and fluffy, and I'm known.
Yeah,
I'm
you
known
are
for being a
fluffy.
positive, nice guy. I mean, that's what everybody knows me for.
Oh,
right?
oh, Grandma. I mean, you're 92. It's to be expected. Your birthday is in 3 days. Are you excited?
No.
No.
Because what if I got to get excited about? I won't have anybody young to go out with.
What?
You have Bushy.
I'll go out with you for your birthday. We'll go to Chuck E. Cheese.
No. We don't have Chuck E. Cheese there.
They could get the stamp. They stamp you. Well, you can't see it, but they stamp you with a number, and it has to match your kid, or you don't get to leave with your kid. Because there was a little bit of a problem, because somebody left with a kid she didn't arrive with and had a different number than one of the kids I left with. This one over here.
Oh yeah, me and Jackson. But they let me leave with William
I know.
and didn't give me any problem about it.
Well, she asked me, and I go, well, my wife left with the other one. We swapped a couple of them, and she goes, okay.
Right, that real tight on security in Chuck E. Cheese.
Evil Eye just commented, "Love that grandma. I'll date her."
There you go.
Who said that?
Evil Eye. He's the guy who archives the radio station. Has been for 30 years.
Yeah.
He
How
listens
old
to all the
is
shows. He's
married. Don't worry about it.
He's probably in his mid 60s or early
Oh,
60s.
young-
I think.
young guy.
I don't know.
Oh, the younger the
He's a
better.
little bit older. No, he's probably in his 50s. I know he's a little
Hold
older.
up.
than
I think
me.
he's
Hold up.
61.
He's probably about 10 years older than me. So
Hold up.
58.
I don't have much. Don't start misdirecting some of the passion I got being aimed at me now. Take it easy, Evil Eye.
Don't worry. This woman has a lot of passion, and she'll forget about it, and then I'll have to start all over.
What is going on? Oh my god.
Your grandma's panting on the show.
She's panting like it's 1952.
Yep, I was right. He's 58. I said he's about 10 years older than me.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's too young. That's just like a child.
You do realize Bushy's younger than that.
I don't care.
Grandma.
What? What? Are you breathless?
Yes. How does it
All
feel?
of us are at this point.
I've got to have actually something I want to play for you in a minute. Evil Eye Back in the day, he recorded me when I was on the radio, and a psychic gave me a reading, and I want you to hear that in a second. But I know your birthday's coming up. How does it feel getting older? I know it's...
I'm not getting older. I'm getting younger. What the hell are you talking about?
I believe her.
She's sharp. She's sharp.
That
I
you
mean,
think.
she's making me bleed, that's for sure.
Probably smarter than anybody I ever dated.
I doubt it.
I know. All right. Grandma.
What?
Never mind.
I'm listening.
I think it's so funny that people have heard her voice on this show for 4 years, and now they're finally getting to see her.
All right,
and
I have the question I know that everybody wants the answer to. What's your body count?
My body count.
How many people have you killed?
Yeah.
in your
No,
lifetime?
how many people have you slept with?
No, it's one. And she did it twice.
Did what twice?
Yeah, exactly, Grandma.
Evil Eye says sharp as a tack, short skirt, long jacket.
Yeah,
Remember that song?
Well, let me tell you something. I had 2 kids, so that showed I only did it twice.
Okay, all right.
I feel like that's a lie.
Come on, give us the real number.
We need Maury Povich in this motherfucker.
One for every year, right? You're sitting around 100?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
She doesn't know what month it is, but she can remember those 2 times.
And who it was with.
Well, you're
Grandpa,
going better
right?
than some people.
Yeah.
Just Grandpa.
Yes.
No, Grandpa's been gone for almost 2 decades now. God bless his soul. I miss him sometimes. I mean, I miss everybody all the time. But
Well, you ain't missed me yet.
yeah, give me a chance,
How am I going to know?
No, but
Give me a chance.
I didn't mean that for real.
Yes, he did.
You know what, Grandma? Hold on.
Dirt, he wants the screwball.
Oh.
If I see his fingers wingle anymore.
I was trying to be quiet about it.
Here, sniff this, Grandma. Don't actually drink it. Sniff it, though. Sniff.
What is it?
This is...
That's the peanut butter whiskey we were talking about. He wants
see
you to
this?
smell it.
This is me on a mug. Now sniff me.
What?
Sniff it. Sniff what's in there.
No, in the cup.
I can even smell it outside.
You smell it? It smells like peanut butter. Smells good, right?
It's all right.
You want to take a sip?
No.
God damn.
Do you know that on average the 3 of us polish off half of that bottle every
We don't need to tell my grandma what an alcoholic I am.
He started buying the big bottle because when he bought the regular size bottle, we would drink the whole thing in a show.
and then whatever else was around.
This bottle was out right here when the show started.
Yep.
Yeah.
We may be weekend alcoholics.
Well,
I'm down with that.
I could just about guzzle the rest of that for you.
Really? Let's do it. Do it.
No.
Dirt, pop that
No.
that thing out of the plastic thing out and let her chug that shit.
I don't like whiskey.
I know. I'm just
Yeah.
fucking-
No, she wouldn't drink. And plus, she has kidney problems, don't you? You have, like,
Kitty problems.
kidney.
Oh.
Oh, I do?
All right, never. She gonna pretend like she ain't got nothing
She
wrong
got
with her.
kidney problems.
You know what?
See?
Hang in there,
It's
Grandma.
Kidney.
Oh.
Kids. K-I-D-S.
With all the technology that's happening now, don't worry. They'll be able to give you like a Futurama
They'll grow
bucket.
they'll grow you a new kidney in a kiddie pool.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I'm just waiting for you to donate me one. How's that? I'm talking to you. Never mind.
That ain't the part of my body I'm going to donate to you doesn't come
Stop,
from
no,
within.
stop it. No, no.
Oh
no.
my God.
I know it's jokes, but no.
Why is your face turning so red?
because I'm doing this twofold. One is to see Owen flinch, and 2 is to see Dirt laugh.
Oh, Lordy.
Honey, did I make a mistake?
Especially the body. I wouldn't have said the body count one if it wasn't for Dirt. I knew he'd like it.
You realize you're making me leave after this segment.
I do, and so Evil I just posted. He said, asked if I remember when he brought me a bottle of sausage for my birthday.
Okay.
I do remember that.
A bottle of
Yeah, one year he brought me because we were talking about the bottle of whiskey. He brought me a bottle, and it's a sausage shaped like a bottle, and it says on it "bottle of sausage." I remember that.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
That's wonderful. Thank you for that because I'm going through trauma here, and you're talking about sausage. I love it.
Well, that's because Bushy said he was going to donate his sausage to your grandma.
I think so. We don't even relive it.
Oh, we're gonna relive
Miss
it.
Dot, you know he's talking about his wiener, right?
Well, how could I think otherwise? I'm sure he doesn't have
Oh,
anything
my-
else shaped like
There goes
that.
the whiskey.
Look, you guys
you
are going
pee
to be
yourself?
disappointed.
That's not Pete.
You guys are just disappointed.
Or did you get excited?
I got excited.
I'm
Miss
not.
Dot, look, you made me soil myself.
Stop it! Stop! Don't look! Don't look!
I'm all wet. Here, you want to lick that off?
Listen.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
Stop
that tastes
it.
good.
All right, honey.
You
I'll see you
started
later.
this.
Go. That's gone. Listen. You two guys just know. You know how like
I love you so much.
if a woman
we
listen,
understand this was for us, and we appreciate it. Thank you.
if a woman takes her earring out and it's been 50 years, it seals back up. So keep that in mind. This woman hasn't had earrings for 30, 40, 50 years.
I'd say roughly.
She wears clip-ons.
Oh, he's out of breath.
All right.
Oh no, it's.
Weren't you going to play something?
I was. Now it just might shoot
Brittany,
me.
shut up. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
You know what? She's sorry she brought
It's funny
me
because
out.
when you kept saying it's for you guys, not me, I was like, oh, please be Grandma. Please be Grandma. Please be Grandma.
Well, you know what? I'm telling her to shut up, so now you got to take me back to their house because I'm not riding with either one of them.
Oh,
I mean,
No,
do you?
That sounds good to
wait,
me.
wait. Do you like rap music?
Whatever.
So the reason
And
why
let's just say it might not be the only pounding in my car.
no!
so it took so long to get out of the house because
Bushy get a new subwoofer? No, Grandma's with him.
Yeah.
so
Suspension check.
so first the baby wouldn't stop like wanting to stay awake.
Uh-huh.
And then Tiffany had to go to the bathroom. But Grandma had to go to the bathroom. So Grandma walked in on Tiffany. And then my mother walked in on Grandma. So it's like a rotating door of people trying to get in the bathroom. I'm just like, I just want the kid to go the fuck to sleep.
Y'all running a train on that toilet.
All three of them should have just went in the backyard.
What I should have done was gone in their bathroom.
No, then the dogs would have went crazy. No.
Not the last train of the night.
That couple of times I had to go in there is like,
Who's blowing in there?
That's Owen.
I'm dead. I'm gone. I'm
You
done.
made me
And he
you
looks
made
it,
me
too.
laugh so hard I spilled my whiskey.
Oh, I thought that was
Stop
that, but whatever.
looking at his crotch, Grandma. All right, let me get back to this. Whew, everybody breathe. Yeah, crying baby.
Grandma, you want to hear a story? We had to change the cameras in here
Oh,
because the cameras used to be too much of Bushy, and it used to show his crotch bulge on the camera,
Uh-oh.
and he was really self-conscious about it. All you can see is my bulge. And I'm like, yeah, maybe people like that. He didn't like that. So I had to change it, so now it's only just his head, see?
Well,
People did
I,
like
I
it.
wouldn't want everybody looking at that either, as long as I can look at it
Right?
without me.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant.
You went just for you, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know what, Grandma?
What?
Next show we'll have a bulge cam just for you.
No!
Yeah,
God.
we're gonna set it back up.
No, I don't think so. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, it's not. No, Grandma says no. So
Don't
no.
end up slipping off the plastic couch.
Oh God.
All right, Grandma.
What?
I'm gonna play some a recording here. You're gonna hear me. It's from a long time ago. I sounded a little different. I sound a little
he
nerdy.
sounds like a nerd. Like he needs to push his glasses up. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you are a nerd, so what difference does it make?
This is why I see counselors.
love you.
I mean counselors. No, I'm just kidding.
You
Now
said
this
that enough times.
the psychic, Jesus.
My fingers are so sticky.
He predicts a few
What?
things for me.
The
Don't worry about
whiskey.
it. And he predicts something about children and stuff like that. And you were famous on this program for telling me that I needed to cut my penis off because I had
Yeah.
too many
I
children.
didn't say that.
Yo, you did.
Yeah, you
ever
did.
reported-
yeah, you did.
It's our most viewed clip.
Yeah.
You
Well,
actually said,
I tried to not. I tried to get out of it. Let's put it that way.
you said, you didn't cut it off.
Do you want another great grandchild?
No.
You have enough?
Yeah.
You like the ones you have?
Yes.
Hold up, Jackson got someone pregnant?
Oh my God.
Possibly.
Well, the way that he was running around with the little girl at his party today.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey.
We were looking at old pictures of me at Chuck E. Cheese, and there's this one of me with like all my little girlfriends all around me, and then you see all the guys. And it was funny because there's this one of the first kids that showed up for his party was this little girl, And when she showed up, he lit up, went and saw her. They hugged. She hugged him. It was cute. And then they ran off. I barely saw him for the rest of the night. There was one time where, I got
That's
these.
awesome.
I got these pictures. I showed the one that looked like I was like, a predator or something, like stay away from Chuck E. Cheese. But you get this fun card where you can. It's basically like a Dave and Buster's for kids, more or less.
Yeah.
But they have this one photo booth, which of course prints you out these drawing
did
things.
he go and get a picture with her?
Well, hold on. So I went over there. I went over there with Samantha, and we took a picture.
There you go. Yeah.
And then I went over there with William, and we took a picture.
Yeah.
And this Chuck E. Cheese wasn't too huge, which is kind of cool because you could keep an eye on your kids and stuff.
The ultimate one?
Yep. Okay. So where we were at the photo booth, I could see Jackson. He was over in a ride with this Olivia because he was like by her side the whole time.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and he kind of had this look like, "Oh, Dad, I wish I was over there getting a picture with you." And we caught eyes and I was like, "Come on!" And he saw me and he kind of looked at her and he looked at me and I go, "It's okay." And that's why there is not a picture of me and her,
Okay.
That's
or me and him, because he wanted her. So
That's
it's
gangster.
cute. Yeah.
Well, I don't blame any.
Grandma wouldn't fuck up his game.
I tried to get one with me and Grandma, but she wouldn't.
But I'll tell you,
Cock blocking a 5-year-old.
Right.
the little girl, her aunt brought her, and her aunt was like, she tells me the names of all her friends, and they're all boys. She's got a bunch of boyfriends at school, and I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
Jesus Christ, Jackson's on the list of her boyfriends.
I mean, me and Jackson are kindred spirit. We love the hose. Okay. You can't.
No matter what age.
Yeah.
Well, hold on.
I am basically Good Luck Chuck, and this is not an exaggeration. Like 90% of the last women that I've been with have all ended up married or in a committed relationship with the next person they're with. So
I'm not.
Well, we'll work on it.
Have you been with a woman
I'm
that's older
just
than
saying,
sliced bread?
Were you alive before
She's
electricity?
Alive before what?
Electricity?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
No, I already know the answer to that because Betty White was born the same year as sliced bread, 1926.
34. So close. Close.
So
Close.
she's not older than sliced bread. But that sucks because she's not the next best thing since sliced bread. Well, she might be. She's the best thing since sliced bread.
But I don't buy sliced bread. I hardly do. If I bought one, I'd buy one New Year's Day, and I'd still have 3/4 of it by New Year's Eve.
Wait, what's your favorite bread? You like some good sourdough?
No, I like the old-fashioned kind, date nut.
Date nut?
Oh.
Yes.
Date nut bread?
Yeah.
That's fucking gross.
You put it in the...
I don't care what you put it in. It's still
Shut
gross.
up, I'm talking.
Okay. I'm sorry, Granny.
You slice it up, you bake it, and then you slice it up, and then you put butter on it and put it in the microwave. And is that ever good? And if
Not if you put it in the mic. If you put anything in the microwave to finish it off, that's redneck
you gotta
as
melt
shit.
the butter.
She likes the bread.
Wait. How long in the microwave?
Oh, probably about 10 seconds.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Okay.
I retract. That's different.
She likes the bread you can make.
I mean, I don't retract that date nut bread is fucking gross, but the part, once you put them, if you're just like microwave for a couple seconds to
What
melt
she's
some
talking about,
butter.
though, date nut bread is kind of like a confection. It's like banana bread.
No, I know what it is.
You know.
It's bread you can make with ingredients found in your backyard. This Depression era woman over here. All right,
I thought it was bread that Jeffrey Dahmer would put together.
Well, I like pumpkin bread, too.
All right. That's enough of that.
I'll eat some pumpkin.
Grandma?
What?
You ever wear pumpkin flavored panties?
God, he's hounded me.
I know. we got a program here to get through. And how you doing, dear? You doing okay over there?
She's just sitting there with a wild
Sorry,
grin on
Brett.
her
I love you,
face.
but Granny's here.
All right.
I have to talk to her.
And she can't wait to take me home now.
I can't
I
wait for her to
didn't
take
say
you
that.
home.
I didn't say that.
Take me home tonight.
That's what I'll play later on in the Fiero when we're,
In the Fiero.
Yeah.
This is Eddie Money.
Yeah.
It's just like Ronnie says. Be my
It is
little
hard to
baby.
fucking a Fiero, let me tell you.
For the rest of the segment, we're gonna focus on back to the SBK live show.
Okay.
Luckily, the hood's really low, so you can
stop. Where we got this broadcast from, I can't think now. SBK, blah blah blah, psychic reading. Grandma, I want you to listen to this. Everybody, tell me to pause when I need to pause, and I'll fucking pause.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is this happening? This is
Yes,
happening.
let's do it.
All right, ready? Oh man, play. Gosh darn it.
Well, I do have some with me for.
Oh, sorry.
Sounds
Let
like
me-
Grandma.
No, this is Susan Thompson, the media. Let me go back to the beginning because I accidentally hit play, and then my grandmother has me all messed up.
Hot and bothered.
But you listen to this. This is a psychic giving me a psychic reading 20 years ago, almost 30 years. I don't know how long ago it was, but we'll see how accurate it is now, Grandma. You believe in psychics, Grandma?
No.
No? Do you believe in an
No
afterlife?
No nonsense.
No, you don't believe in it? You don't think Grandpa's
Wait. You're an atheist too?
Kinda.
Oh, I'm definitely marrying your grandma. It's happening. I didn't realize we were.
When?
I didn't
When?
realize we religiously agreed.
When? I gotta cross that date or put a circle around that date
I've
on the
been
calendar.
telling Dirt and Owen that I would 100% legally marry you.
No, you
I'll
won't.
do it.
No,
you wouldn't.
Yeah, I will.
No.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
No, you wouldn't, because after the first night you'd say, "Gee, I don't know why I got myself into this mess."
Well, that's true, but it'd be really funny at first.
I don't think it'd be worth trying.
You haven't seen it yet.
All right, stop. All right.
You haven't either.
Way back machine, back to SBK Live, back circa 2006.
You haven't seen it yet.
I didn't say what.
I love it.
Yeah,
because
I know.
I love
That's
Owen.
the best part of the joke.
I love Owen because Owen knew what I was gonna do, and that's why he was freaking the fuck out. and I was like almost trying to talk him out of it because I could tell he was really like worried about what was gonna happen. Rightfully so. Obviously, like he knew what was coming, and he still did it. And
Well,
I
he can always walk out. We can continue.
All right, Owen, come on, let's hear this.
All right, hold on, let me pull it back up. All right, we're gonna play it. This is like second segment with SBK Live back in the whatever.
Well, I do have some with me for Owen.
Yeah, but let's do
Talk
what we
about
got to do to
spirits.
get that going.
I have 4 spirits now, so.
He has 4 with him now.
I have 4 spirits now. Did you hear that fucking?
Yeah,
guy?
yeah,
That's
yeah.
me.
I don't think you sound as nerdy as you think you do. Like to me, I don't.
How about let's just play it and stop worrying about what you sound like?
Because-
I want to hear what the fuck's going on here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, just fucking
Yeah,
play
hot.
it.
One of them, in the green room, I asked about his mother. Okay. And I didn't get a clear answer, but is your mom on the other side, Owen?
I have no clue, honestly. I haven't seen my mother since I was a baby. And I don't think so, because I think she would have called. Well, not her, but somebody from the family would have called.
That doesn't sound like a
No.
dork.
You
She
also
could be.
sound like
What
a
is she
hick.
saying?
I disagree with that. I think you sound kind of hot.
You sound like a
smart-
hick. You said, I don't know. I believe that somebody from the family would have
No,
called.
I did
hell
sound like
no.
that. I did
no,
sound like that.
I disagree.
You
And
you're gonna listen better.
you know me. I would fucking if I believed that, I would be going hard. I do not think you sound that much of a hick. I do not think you sound that nerdy. You sound like an attractive young Republican.
You better change. I'm a Democrat.
What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
I said he better change parties. I'm a Democrat.
All right. Never mind. I'm sorry.
All
for
right, no
that.
politics.
Who's the medium here?
I'm sorry.
Triple X.
Oh, you got it.
I just get a maternal feeling, like it is a mom.
Okay.
A mom feeling. Sometimes with maternal feelings, it could be a grandmother or a great-grandmother, but this one is like too close to me, and I just think it is your mom.
Okay.
All right, Grandma, you weren't on the other side at that point, were you?
Other side of point what?
You weren't dead when this reading happened, right? You weren't.
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't her.
Yeah.
I would
It wasn't
think
my
that would
real
be-
mom.
I would think it would be kind of evident at this point.
I was trying to set her up for a joke, but she
Oh.
took me seriously for a moment. It's all right.
What if
Hold
it
on,
was
hold
your
on, rewind,
stepmother?
Grandma. He was trying to make you make a joke about you not being dead yet. Go.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not because I'm talking.
Okay,
There you
very good,
go.
very good.
Boom.
when-
On cue. Professional.
Thank you. When did your mom die? A great grandma. When did my great grandma die? Was
Would
that
be
like
your great, be your
2006?
great.
I can't remember because it's been quite a while ago.
If if you believe in psychics, there's a possibility that this woman at this point in time might have been picking up on your mother, my great-grandmother. I don't know. It's a possibility. But anyway, let's keep listening.
Okay.
Does she have anything she needs to say?
It was just things are the way they were supposed to be.
Okay.
All right, I don't know what that means. Most of the time when I get a message, I don't know what it means. I just give you what I get, and you have to cipher through that.
Okay.
Okay.
Which basically
weird to say, yeah, it's like he's not more specific.
Just by the way, I'll just say words. You make it make sense.
It's totally up to you to interpret this bullshit.
So anyway, we found out so far, young Owen, there was a motherly ghost following me. What else do we know?
But your mom's alive,
Was it a
right?
motherly fuckerly ghost or just a motherly ghost?
Motherly
Like I
jerk.
said, it could have been your stepmother. Maybe she died.
I don't know. That bitch.
But just the fact that he basically all his mothers, known or not, are alive, right? At
Right.
this point, where he's getting this.
As far as I know.
Then I would have been like, "Shut up, you lying bitch!"
No.
Well, you know, Russell and I were going in a restaurant. I can't think of the name.
Sammy's, right?
No.
Oh, damn! I got her mad.
Hold on, we're about to get real. Hold on, watch out.
And we were going in
We're gonna
this,
have to dump
getting
this.
ready to go in this restaurant, and we ate, and we were getting ready to turn around and come out. So he opened the door for me, and I came out, and she came right up behind me and shut the door in my face before I could get out the door.
Who?
His mother.
Oh.
Yeah. And
No wonder why you
was
don't
that. Was that before or after this reading?
The way before.
Wait.
She's talking about like at a. Look,
So
we're getting too deep in the woods. Look.
You knew she was a bitch early on.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
We'll talk about the trauma later. This is talking about like we're talking deep trauma here. Okay, let's.
Yeah, but let me say one thing too.
I'm sorry.
You better shut up while I'm talking.
Okay. I mean, that means she loves you.
Oh, okay. So anyway, when we used to go and pick up Owen to have him for the weekend, his mother always used to spank him and make him cry, and she said, "See, he doesn't want to go with you."
Oh hell no! Damn.
Yeah, she
I
did.
guess. I don't know. I don't. I just wanted to. Psychic
Well,
reading.
there's no proof of that. You're in mental decline. So.
And I can remember that right now, just like it happened yesterday.
I was trying to give him a way out, woman.
Yeah, well. Oh, you call me a woman. Oh, thank you.
Hey there, female warrior.
For everybody listening to the show, just tuning in, you're witnessing why I'm going to have 4 more years of psychotherapy.
we can all understand that.
Everybody will after they hear this. All right, go ahead and I'm talking to myself, I guess. Play the rest of the clip.
Well, I do have some with me for Owen.
I'm sorry.
Let's do it.
Or great grandmother, but this one is like too close to me, and I just think it is your mom. Okay.
One could hope.
Does she have anything she needs to say?
It was just things are the way they were supposed to be.
Okay.
All right, I don't know what that means. Most of the time when I get a message, I don't know what it means. I just give you what I get, and you have to cipher through that.
Okay.
Okay, there's a gentleman here. He's very proud of you. You act very much like him. Okay, you have his humor, your love for things. You're very compassionate. He was a very compassionate man.
Well, you got
That's
that
a paternal
right.
feeling. It could be an uncle or a father or things like that, but it's not giving me a number. So it's not like your grandfather or great grandfather. Sometimes I'll get numbers.
Can you zoom in on him?
Can I zoom in?
Let me pause that for a second.
I 100% am going to be a medium at some point in my life.
You
I feel
say
like
bullshit.
I could do it.
It's the easiest thing ever. Trust me. I'll talk to you about it after the show. But Grandma, for a second, listen to that for a second. And if obviously one listening to this would kind of pick up like maybe it's your father. She hasn't said it because.
Well, she said your mom's dead and your mom's not dead.
So she couldn't say your father's dead.
She said you got a dead male figure of some kind, but I mean that's not vague.
Yeah, but okay. For a second, let's say she's tuning in on my dad because my dad died when I was 8, right?
Right.
Yeah.
With what she said, you heard what she said. Do I act like my dad? Do I have my dad's sense of humor? I don't really remember him.
Yeah, I think you do. But I want to tell you something that's way off the subject.
Well, great.
Are you
great?
Instead of
derail the program, please, Grandma.
Instead of reaffirming your childhood trauma and helping you to grow as a person, I want to talk about tuna fish.
No, oh God.
What could it be? Let's hear it, Grandma.
Okay, when I was going to Dr. Berg, the dentist, and he is a very nice guy, and I really felt sorry for him because he lost 2 boys in a fire in his house.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And anyway,
Did he know who they were?
I was going to say, where'd they go?
Well, what do you mean? Where did they go?
Lost them.
Well, anyway,
Did they have GPS back then?
Did he get charged?
Shut up. I'm going to finish my story whether you
Yes,
like it or not.
Please do, because it's totally relevant.
Zip ties melt in a house fire.
Be quiet. So anyway, I like Dr. Berg, and he's very, very nice.
We all do.
Shut up. And so if I see him
He
on
sunk
the
the
street,
Titanic.
he always stops and talks to me a few minutes and that sort of thing. So anyway, he come back after taking an X-ray of my teeth one time, and he said, "I detect that you have a slight cavity here." And I turned around and I slapped him right across his face, and I said, "You said I had a what?" And that's all I remember. And after that, every time I went to him after that, he always had 2 people down holding my feet so I wouldn't kick him.
I'm sorry.
Plus
Look,
a nurse.
Let me explain.
Yeah, you do that.
This woman hates the dentist.
Yes,
Okay.
right.
Well,
Obviously, she fucked him up.
No.
She slapped him. They had fucking extra personnel to hold her down.
There's another time she went to the dentist, and she started squirming, and the dentist was like, "I've been here before. Canceled this, reschedule her," and he left because he wasn't going to be a hit.
He couldn't stand it anymore.
Now, at this point, you're saying, screw the dentist. I don't need to go to the dentist ever again, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
I would if I really had to. But I'd want him because I might haul off and slap him again, and he's used to that.
Get your grandma into a dentist chair and she turns into Joe Pesci.
Yeah, it's not as funny as But all right, that was a great story. You done?
That is the only way Joe Pesci could
back
do.
to Owen's childhood trauma, goddammit.
You know that is
Does he act like his father?
That is the only way that Joe Pesci could do that movie.
You didn't hear her. She said, yeah. But let me talk about the story I want. You didn't hear that.
But I went to the dentist at some point in my
and
life.
I slapped the shit out of my dentist.
Yeah, but it just occurred to me. That's why I had to say it.
Miss Dot, are you purposely misdirecting because that is a deep and personal question?
I'll never tell.
No. I'm going to be real for a second, Grandma.
Do you have a story about taking a baseball bat to your gynecologist?
No, I just don't. I don't pay any attention to them anymore because you know why I don't pay attention to them anymore.
It's sealed shut.
Because when you go, all they go is ew.
Quiet. Because I haven't got all my parts. That's why I don't pay attention to them.
Well, they'll inspect some of them.
No, I don't think so.
Is there still a hole?
Stop! No! Stop!
You'll never know, will you? Why is your face turning so red?
Because I'm fat.
Oh my Lord! So, how many people we got listening to this program? They'll say, "Yeah, well, I've had it with us. I'm having
Two.
I'm ready to hang up."
5.
I don't know, but apparently we're killing right now in the
There's
villages.
3.
Okay.
The villages.
Yeah.
There's 3. Watch it.
All right, Grandma.
What?
All right. So
You ain't
Are
lying.
you gonna finish?
Yeah, let's hear
I'm
what
sorry.
the
So
psychic has to
ba-
say.
Every time you fucking stop, we get derailed. I'm just letting you know.
Hey, this is gold.
it's okay.
You chill out.
It's okay. All right. So to answer my question, Grandma, yeah, if she was connecting with somebody on the other side, that could have been my dad. She could have been connecting with him. Okay. Whew. That's all I wanted to know. Yes. Could have saved us 5 minutes of my drama. All right, ready?
Should we hold hands?
Fire.
You just like holding her hand, man. You've been doing it the whole time.
Yeah. How much proof do you need, Owen?
No, there's things that this gentleman would like to say.
It's very vague, though.
I think we can get a better psychic rig if I grab your boob.
You're like, she's
Gotta get
like,
real close.
There's a man playing a banjo. That's Uncle Jesse.
Well, if we do that, it won't be a spirit hitting you.
Oh
damn.
Who are you there with?
That's a deep subject.
I'm there with Charlie Carlson and a medium named Susan Thompson that may or may not have also been banging the author Charlie Carlson. I don't know if I should say that, but dump that.
I see spirits around you. This spirit has a dick in both hands.
This gentleman.
Oh, Jesus.
No, that spirit had a cucumber. Let me just say.
That would have been your mom's spirit.
Is saying to live your dream.
I can't understand what she's saying because her mouth's full of balls.
No. There's one.
Why is your face turning so red?
Why do you keep asking me? I told you I'm fat.
You
have
know
high
what?
blood pressure.
Grandma, hold on for a second. I don't think I've ever asked you this.
I'm not holding on to anything with earphones.
Do you remember my mother? Do you remember like what she was like? I mean, I don't remember anything about her. Was she like a promiscuous woman or like what was she?
She liked the men.
She liked the men.
The men.
The men, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
As far as I know, she's still living, but I wish she wasn't. But
oh, what do you think Owen's mom's body count was?
Who knows? Who cares?
She got slammed harder than a screen door.
Well, let's see what Susan Thompson has to say.
Owen thought his dad's name was Mailman.
And she did have one. Excuse me. She did have one son before she had Owen.
Yeah, and she had one after me.
Well, we all have
really?
we all have one son. We rotate around it every year.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's play the rest of this. You know what? We don't have contracts here, but this is pretty much signing up that we're going to have 5 more years of show because I'm going to need them.
Whatever your dream is to live. No.
Let me rewind it a little bit. Basically,
I like the fact that I can feel Britt over here being mad as hell every time you stop it.
Boy, I don't know if I want to ride home with her. Or
I
not,
just
'cause she
can
probably
tell
let
you
me have
that the drinking, just in knowing the car ride home, I'm ready to go and sit on the back porch and have a smoke. I might bum one off of you if I don't have any
my
out
beautiful wife here has quit smoking again for like the 7th time, and I'm proud of you.
I've been trying very hard.
You've been
It's
doing
difficult, especially with the day that I started.
Especially with having to drive this old lady around. It'll make you
No,
wanna
the day that I've started with, I was having heart palpitations today. It was fine.
But she could quit quicker if she started smoking cigars.
I actually attempted to smoke a cigar once.
That is a gangster-ass old woman thing to say. You know, if you want to get rid of them cigarettes, light up a pipe. Start dipping some chew.
All right. I got 2 more minutes of trauma to get through. Okay,
all right, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Fire. Boy, drop that beer quickly.
This gentleman is saying to live your dream.
Live my dream.
Whatever your dream is to live it. No, there's like a fork in the path that's going to be up ahead, okay? And it's going to be a decision for you to take. All right. Now, when we were downstairs, when I was talking to your wife or something about April, okay, and she said anniversary was April, and I had seen when she said that I saw the Titanic. Okay, I used to. I'm a Titanic historian, so I saw the.
What did you say?
I love the Titanic.
Wait, I was going to say, if you're a medium and you go, I see the Titanic, but I'm a Titanic historian. Like, what? Do you see the Titanic in every prediction? Like,
I wasn't a historian
you know
until
what?
I saw that movie, and now I'm a historian because I saw it 3 times.
You were born, and I seen your father holding you up to the sun like Simba, and you're going, oh, yeah. But then you crashed into an iceberg. Weird.
You missed what she said. She's talking about me and my marriage. And
She was talking to the wife earlier before she started doing the reading.
I've never had one of those,
And
so I didn't recognize
and
the context.
I don't know what wife it was. I think it was
Number one.
Number one,
yeah.
So number one, they got married in April. And she was like, you guys have an anniversary coming up, she was saying, in April. So now I see the Titanic, meaning the Titanic went down in April. You know.
So kind of she was right there, but hold on, a little touch on that in a second. And this is what I didn't really...
Your first marriage killed 6,000 people.
it killed me, that's for sure. No.
When she laughs at a joke, I'm like, that's all you need. You hit.
What I
that
didn't
one
tell
got
you.
It.
Here, Grandma, don't listen to this part real quick. But you know how at the beginning of the show he introduced me and Randy, the other spook hunter.
Yeah.
Yep.
He went through a divorce shortly before I did, and he was a little, worse off than I was, and he didn't have a place to stay, and he was staying here and here and here, and when I got my ex-wife out of the house.
Which ex-wife?
The first
one.
Okay.
I moved Randy in because, I was lonely. I didn't want to be alone, And plus I had to have somebody look after the dog when I went traveling and stuff, and I was working and traveling. I remember there was one time me and him were drinking. We were out on the back porch. He was like, man, there's some shit going on that if I told you, it would destroy you, and I'm sorry. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, just know that you're a good man, and I love you, and I consider you my boy, and you're my brother. I'm like, thanks, man. I thought I had this connection with this guy. Fast forward to my second divorce, my first ex-wife comes around and tries, I don't know what she was trying. I don't know if she wanted to be friends or more than friends. But she tells me.
Friends with benefits.
I was going to say, I know where this is going.
She tells me, she goes,
I've been fucking Randy.
I was fucking Randy that whole time, and he was living with you, not paying rent. And when he was telling me, he goes, I wish I could tell you, or if you knew what was going on, it would destroy you. He probably was right. I'm glad you didn't tell me, buddy. But
no, not buddy. Not glad you didn't tell me.
I'm saying that sarcastically now. I was like,
where Randy lives? We'll go take care of Randy.
No, it's all right. That's I'm fine.
I'm gonna have to call up the rappers that I'm gonna talk about in the third segment and let them know about Randy.
I find it stupid that she was.
It doesn't matter. Look, it doesn't matter. That woman went on and banged Bo and one of Bo's friends. So, I mean, at the same time, either. So I was like, what did I
you know what? On that same note, tell me that, because I've dealt with this, is it not insulting when your ex leaves you for someone who you consider way uglier than you?
You've been married more than once?
No.
I'm the loser, Grandma.
I actually think that she's with somebody who's a grandpa.
That cut deep, Miss
No,
Dog. I'm not gonna lie. That hit hard.
I'm looking. It doesn't look that way.
I was asking my friends that I do a show with, not you.
Oh my God. She just said.
Anyways, can you keep playing it? That'll stop all the talking.
I don't know.
It won't. It will not. I will never stop.
Oh, we got one more minute, and this is the worst minute
Bushy?
of my life.
Yes.
Just so you know, I'm
Frank
a lot
Verderosa
closer
just commented 5
than
people.
I
My
am
head is going to
when I'm over
explode.
there. I just want to let you know that.
What?
Wait,
I'm
what?
a lot closer right now than I usually am
you
over
usually
there.
are. Okay. Do you
Yeah.
do you have anything sharp?
I'm a little.
Those
I have
toenails are
some
bigger than
keys.
Tasha's.
I have some keys
I
on me.
love you, Britt.
Hold on a second. So Frank Verderosa is asking in the comments, wait a minute. Do you guys have to clean your act up tonight? Because I guess he sees Grandma.
Well,
say
apparently.
No.
Say hello to Frank Verderosa.
Frank, whoever you are.
Frank, just
Hi,
so you
Frank.
know.
That means hello.
See, I couldn't pronounce the last name, so I didn't want
Vanderosa.
Verderosa.
Verderosa.
Wait, Grandma, do you remember
Gilbert Godfrey.
Gilbert Godfrey.
The comedian Gilbert Gottfried.
He talked like this.
No.
He was the Aflac duck.
Not Gilbert.
Well, I
He
will
did
say
the
yes,
Aflac
Gilbert
duck
Godfrey.
for a while. Aflac. He was the Aflac duck.
Oh,
I will
whatever.
say this. Obviously, Frank has not been listening for more than 5 minutes because I asked Grandma about 10, 15 minutes ago if she still had a hole. So,
Stop.
All right. So.
Frank as a matter of fact, I'm insulted because I made a joke just for Frank earlier. I even said it. So.
Oh, well.
All right, let's get back, Grandma. We're gonna finish this.
All right. So
look,
Titanic. She sees Titanic.
I know. I will get back. I just want to say, Grandma, I know this is like really late. You've been up since like at least 7 o'clock this morning, and you haven't had a nap. You're 93.
I don't need a damn nap
92.
at my age.
She will be 92. Why the fuck are you making her older than she needs to be?
Well, look at her.
She looks like she's in her fucking 70s.
Well,
my God, what is wrong with you?
Don't lie to her.
Well, the thing is, I try to look younger because
No, I can tell you, I've seen people in their 90s and they do not look.
It's very convenient. The 70s is my limit.
Listen, Grandma.
What?
It is your birthday in 3 days. That means it's April 7th in 3 days.
Who the hell cares?
It's April 4th today. It is spring. I'm going to ask you that again in like 10 seconds. I want you to tell me what it is. Okay?
Grandma, I will fuck you for your birthday.
Stop it! No, we didn't hear. Okay, we didn't hear it. We didn't hear it.
You got to find out where I live first.
Fair enough.
I'll airdrop you.
Grandma, what season is it?
Fall.
No, it is not fall.
Frank just asked, "What's the difference between a grandma and an Italian tough guy?"
Nothing.
Italian tough guy hadn't been pounded as much.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
No, I'm waiting for him to answer.
Brittany was right.
Nothing. Because I bet you a grandma will beat you up just as bad as that tough guy.
I'm sorry. I apologize if I offended anybody. I'm saying it for the laughs.
All right, one more question. Then I'll get back to this.
He said it's the way they ask. You want a piece of this?
You better shut up while you're ahead.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, Grandma, what month is it?
December.
She's not joking around. All right.
Hey, she just knows December's my birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
What day?
You
Christmas?
can blow up my candle.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, the Titanic?
All right, let me play this last
Titanic.
Yes, this
Titanic.
psychic. The psychic basically
Titanic.
calls out my first marriage, reminding her
Titanic.
that it's a sinking ship.
Titanic set sail on April 10th and sunk on the 15th. And I asked her if it was between the 10th and the 15th, right? And she said it was the 10th.
We were married on April 10th.
April 10th. And see, I get symbols like that.
You got a second ship, dog.
Okay.
That's what I was afraid of.
Okay. You've been married for a few years.
Okay.
No, it's not. No, it's not a bad feeling. It's not sinking like Titanic. It was. They just give me symbols for dates and things like that, and I have to cipher through that myself.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, it's
Poor
hard.
thing.
Let's see. There are children.
Okay,
I see there that are waiting. Okay, and I see two, possibly a third one.
Oh,
Like for us to have?
Yes, for you.
Or some that I don't know about?
No, for you and
Some you don't know about yet.
for you and your wife.
Some in your van.
I swear, dear. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Some
but
in
you
your
are going
van.
to be a great dad, like this gentleman is telling me on the other side. Okay, you're going to do things that he wasn't able to do.
Oh, shit.
That's
Okay.
spooky. Okay.
All right, you're going to be a wonderful father. You have a lot of energy, and I know you as far as being a talented person. You're very talented. I've seen your work. Okay, but that's basically all I know about you, not your personal life.
Right.
Can we bring out a demon?
Is that Randy?
No, that's SBK.
Oh.
Randy was in the first segment, but
Okay, so I asked you who was talking as the other guy is talking around you and said, "Oh, it's only Charlie." And then you say Randy was in there and SBK. So when I ask you a question, give me a straight answer. How many people were in there?
it depends. Were you talking about that one clip or the whole
Well,
show?
when somebody said if I touch your boob and she's like not a
That's
ghost.
Burger. That was Burger that said that.
But
That
I'm
was
saying
amazing,
He's a
yeah.
cast member.
I knew it
Goddamn,
wasn't
woman,
you.
calm the fuck down.
But I'm saying, like, if I ask you a question because I wanted to know who the fuck is trying to feel her boobs.
Maybe it was 20 years ago. You don't fucking remember accurately.
Hey, just so you know, the psychic, it was obviously a wig. You heard how she talked. They were fake in there in the mouth because I think dentures or something. And
She did a lot of drugs in the heyday.
Well,
You
hold
fucking
on.
lose teeth
I don't
because
know
of
if
that
she's
shit.
alive. I tried looking her up to see if she was on my Facebook still to tell her like we were talking about this, but her Facebook page is gone. So usually that means her.
Oh, I want to get. I'd totally get a reading on
Yeah,
Bushy.
I would get one for you too, and she would do it whether she was real or not. But
her predicting the children, she may have like backtracked the Titanic thing to say like, oh no, I'm not trying to say that your marriage should be like the Titanic and sink. But she may have been backtracking because, like, feeling out, like, oh, maybe he really does like her. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this.
Well,
but
yeah,
at the
yeah,
same time,
So,
she predicted
yes.
the 3 fucking children.
You're right.
So
You're right. If we look, this. Thank you, dear, for being angry. When we, that's why I wanted to play this. When we look at this, what we just heard, that was pretty much the whole reading. Then we went off and did shenanigans on the air and stuff like that. She was dead on. My first marriage reminded her of Titanic. That thing sunk incredibly. I mean, I was married at 19. Of course, I was going to sing, Grandma, right?
I guess.
Yeah.
not unless you found your one true love. Sorry, I was how old am I? I'm gonna be 39 this year. You're gonna be 47. There's 8 years difference between us. Yeah. So if you were 19 when you got married, that means that I was 11. That was statutory rape. That was really bad.
Let's not, what the fuck? Why? Nobody. Why? There was no reason to bring that up.
I'm just saying. Like,
but we're saying there's not a reason to say that.
His soulmate, his one true love,
No.
was too young at that point in time.
Yes.
Nice you're
That
bestowing
is what I'm trying to
title
say.
upon yourself.
He had to go through some duds to be, have some cunt face bitches, before he can get to his one true love.
We would call them duds, right, Grandma?
I guess. And who are they talking about, Kristen?
We're talking about 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Don't say the name 2 more times or she'll show up.
Well,
Okay.
I don't think so because she's probably dead by this time.
No! She's not. She's our biggest fan.
I like the idea that
okay.
everybody Grandma doesn't like. She's just like, oh, they must be dead already.
Frank is destroying the comments right now. He just said, after we all were just yelling just now, he's like, I will pull this car over and turn it right around. And then he said he was in a western New York town called Lilydale, which is a psychic community. He went with a friend once. Someone approached the car and said, can I help you? And he said, yeah, I'm looking for something in a medium.
Oh, my God.
He was like, what's the difference between a rich kid and a poor kid? The way they ask, do you know who my father is?
Oh, my God.
All right.
But no, in reality, everybody has a soulmate.
This isn't real.
Sometimes
None of this is real.
I like that the person finding their soulmate is saying this.
Sometimes it
Might be
takes
offensive
longer.
to people who haven't found their soulmate. Just say it.
Hey, I found my soulmate.
Me and Ms. Dodd still have our clothes on, so apparently this ain't happening.
No, listen, I found my soulmate back in 2013 when I originally found.
Excuse you guys, wait, Swerve. You guys
Fuck
think
off,
you
it
guys,
was you.
You guys think
It
Owen's
was
my
you.
soulmate, but actually,
No. Bushy, listen. This motherfucker over here, I met back in 2013 when I was working at the bar, dealing poker, also being a bartender.
so
and
you
he
can
was,
say an R.
every so often.
The bar.
And then when he was also doing Spook Hunters, and he'd sometimes play poker, but
Right.
Jinx was like my friend
Wes.
and, and his friend. We weren't mutual friends, but I saw him. I was like, oh my God, this man is gorgeous. He seems so sweet.
Hold, let her cook.
And every time, like, my relationships end, I would always check, like, my brother's page and be like, what's going on with Owen?
Right.
Is he still married?
Now, see,
And he was, and I'm like,
if a guy does
fucking
that,
Christ.
it's stalking. Just say it. Keep going.
But
even
that was
though
my
all this is
soulmate.
made up, I like it.
It is not all made up.
Guess
That is
what?
my
Guess what?
soulmate.
If
I
you-
have found him a while ago.
Guess what?
And
If you tell the police it's your soulmate, you can still be arrested. I'm just saying.
he didn't even know I was breathing.
Yep.
It's true. It's true.
He had no idea who the fuck I
Breathing
was.
or breeding?
Breathing.
Both of them,
Breathing.
actually.
Yeah.
Actually.
Frank wants to know if you and
I can't even read the question.
Frank wants to know if Bushy and Grandma are gonna fuck on air.
Yeah. I'll do it. Let's go.
Actually,
You want to do it?
no.
Well, not in the daylight.
Wait. What are you trying to say?
No, I meant with the lights on.
But
Well, then you ain't my kind of girl. Then
What kind of vehicle you got tonight?
stop. We need to go to break.
I mean,
I
I
need to have a
got
cigarette after this.
Segment is over.
I got a Veloster, but the seats lean back. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
that sounds better.
This is the worst idea I've
You
ever
are not
had.
using my vehicle. I can tell you that right fucking now. That shit is not happening in my vehicle.
Well, I guess she's telling me I can't ride home with her, so you're going to take me home?
Well, if it's on my lap, apparently she's not down.
tonight, be my little baby.
Frankfurter said, I didn't mean grandma, but I'm saving her for me.
Be my little baby.
Hey, get out of here, Frank. This is my woman.
Take me home tonight.
This is all I got left.
Be my little baby.
Oh boy, you poor thing.
I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that in an insulting way.
Home tonight.
All right, hold on. All right, everybody, seriously, let's bring it down. This has been going on way too long.
No. This segment should never end.
I don't know where we're going. We got to take a break. And
No, we don't.
Home tonight.
I don't.
Well,
Be
hey,
my little baby.
I just want Grandma to know I don't have to take a break.
that's all right.
I don't either.
Okay, there we go.
Just,
I unfortunately don't drink enough water, so every so often I do have to. We
just,
found that out today.
Who the hell wants
As
to
I
drink
was
water?
trying to get up on the bed, I got a cramp.
oh yeah, that's right. I remember that.
I knew Owen was my soulmate because we both drink a lot of water while we're fucking.
Grandma,
No, we probably should, though.
stop! Everybody, stop!
We should get little helmets that usually put beer in and put water in them instead and start sucking them as
You got a good woman right here. I'll tell you what.
Can we? Are we ready to go, Grandma? Grandma, you tired? You ready to go home?
No.
Ooh.
Bushy's going to take me out for a drink after we get done this.
No, she's not.
Yes, he is.
Take me home
Actually,
tonight.
Brittany's going to end the show. I'm taking you home right now, Grandma. I'm making sure you're going home.
Be my little
You're
baby.
sleeping in the room with the little girl.
Who is the one that sang that song?
Eddie Money.
Eddie
Okay.
Money, my uncle.
Never heard of him.
You've never heard of Eddie?
No.
He's my uncle.
No.
Eddie Money's
You don't know Eddie Money?
No.
Oh, like Owen Money, I got you.
Yeah, you got it. You
Yeah,
got
I'm
the joke.
sorry.
Johnny Cash is
realize-
also my great uncle.
Oh,
Do
okay.
realize she has no idea of your alter ego for the show. So
I know she doesn't.
in reality, you sing, "Do you know my uncle Eddie Money?"
I know it was a little hard to get her over here.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
Made me hard.
I literally said we've got to leave in 15 minutes. Okay, I've got to go to the bathroom, and then she walks in on Tiffany. So it wasn't that hard.
Dude, earlier when we were heading to the birthday party, I'm like, Grandma, we got to get going to the birthday party. You want to go to the bathroom? She goes, I'll go when we're getting ready to leave. I'm like, that's what I'm telling you we're doing. I'm like, we're getting ready to leave.
That's
You wanna
the
go to
heads
the
up.
bathroom?
It's like,
Anyway.
I'll just go in the car on the way over there.
No,
Hey, guess what, Owen? Done.
no, it was, and I remember this with my grandfather. Like there was one time we were going up north for Christmas, and we were going out to eat for dinner, and we were leaving the next day to go up north and spend it with Sandra and stuff. And you had to position all the presents and stuff, and then you had to. I recognized the handwriting. It was your handwriting, but you wrote out a note like it was from Santa, and you wrote, "Hey, Owen, I have a lot of kids to deliver presents to, so I wanted to give your presents before you left for New York." And you set it all up, so when we got home from dinner, I had all my presents there to open up as if Santa Claus sent them to me early, and I pretended like I believed it, and you loved it. Do you remember that?
No.
No?
Hold on. Before we go to break, I have a question for everyone in the room. Because we were all kids once and we had children. So
Yes.
when it comes to like Christmas and Easter,
Yes.
we have everybody staying at our house. We have my
I got-
mother.
I got an Easter thing after you're done.
We have my mother, my sister, grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I went out this morning because I needed to get the cake, but I also needed to get stuff for breakfast for Easter. But I was like, in order to keep the kids' mind thinking that the Easter Bunny is real,
Okay.
I need to have baskets made for me, mommy, daddy, and grandma,
No, you
Nana,
don't.
and Auntie Tiffany.
And Bush?
So I made. I only got a few things.
I already
for,
told him Santa Claus and Easter Bunny. none of
Oh,
that shit's
fuck
real.
off. I only got a few things for each one of the adults. Like, I didn't get an array of stuff for the basket. I got, like, 3 different candies to put in each basket.
That's
I
'cause
like
she-
your thinking.
That's because she couldn't afford it.
Well, no.
Apparently, Frank just
I know
found out
that-
Santa Claus isn't real. He's pissed.
My bad.
But no, I because I remember, like, I loved when my brother and my sister and my parents would be like, "You just missed the Easter Bunny. He just dropped all our baskets off." And I love thinking that
You should have said spoiler alert.
I loved thinking that Santa that the Easter Bunny brought us all baskets, or Santa got gifts for Mommy and Daddy as well. You know, like, I always loved having that thought process. And that's why I like to have the stockings for everybody, because then Santa puts everything in the stockings for
You
everybody.
didn't have a stocking for me.
Seriously.
Yes, I did.
Must be nice to have a rich, spoiled child.
No. I hold Jackson down and I say, look, motherfucker, none of this shit's real. Me and your mother do everything. Be nice to her. And that's what I say.
I'll be honest with you. Probably going to grow up a better dirt over here. A better, well-rounded person.
Yeah.
Well, no, I also...
I just love the fact, I just picture your grandma and grandpa when they're setting all this stuff up, and then grandpa's like, when she's writing the note, and grandpa's like, "Do you think he's going to buy this?" And grandma's like, "This fat fuck doesn't notice nothing."
My other philosophy is,
let's sum this up.
If the kids are going to get expensive toys, they should be from the parents. Santa should not get the fucking love from the kids.
The credit for the expensive shit.
Exactly.
Right, sure.
So crayon, socks, coloring books, stuff for school. Santa brought that for you.
Santa brought me some walnuts and an orange, but Dad's the one that played for the PS5.
All right.
Yes.
So talking about holidays and gifts and stuff like that, we've got Easter coming up tomorrow.
What are you giving me?
So I think I
An elevator ride.
Well,
No.
listen, I came up with an idea for adults, an adult Easter egg hunt. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide a bunch of ibuprofen and aspirin.
I thought we were going to bob for eggs filled
wait.
Bob for Xanax.
But it gets increasingly better. There's a couple eggs with Xanax, a couple of some oxys in there. But wait. But the grand finale is there's one egg full of fentanyl. And if you find the fent egg, you get to meet Jesus.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
I've actually taken this all the way to its conclusion. I actually have to hire a homeless man to hide the eggs, because if the fent egg pops open early, it could fuck up the game. You know what I'm saying?
Can't have that.
Yep. That being said, this right here is a fentanyl-filled Easter egg.
No.
Owen, here you go.
No shit, it is here, Grandma. No. Seriously.
Well, what do you guys think?
There's nothing in this. No drugs.
I call it geriatric Easter.
Grandma. Now,
Frank said Santa Claus got his wife a pair of socks and a dildo. That way, if she doesn't like the socks, she can go fuck herself.
Oh, no. Okay. My grandmother has virgin ears. Please, Frank.
Oh.
Please stop making him read bad things.
Years. I don't think I do.
Did you like that joke, Grandma?
Wait, you've had a penis in your ear?
No, she hasn't.
Oh,
Jesus.
I do not think that after your grandmother has felt me up both in the front and the back, she does not have virgin ears whatsoever.
She what now?
Well, those are hands, not ears. Wait, did she feel you? Did she grab your boob with her ear?
No.
That's talent.
I hope not.
She put her ear to her hoo-ha and said, I can hear the ocean.
Put your nipple on my earlobe.
I can't remember what child it was. I think it was William. I tried to hand William over to her one point, and she started playing with my boob. I'm like, I'm not going to make eye contact. I cannot make eye contact. And she waited until I looked at her, and she was like, took you long enough to look at me. And I'm like, you're sitting here.
Wait, so you like eye contact when you're playing with boobs is what you're saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, that's enough. All right, Grandma, listen.
I don't like my eyes closed for everything.
Oh, okay. Hey, Grandma.
Grandma, did you like the joke about the socks and the dildo?
Whatever.
No.
The joke where he said he got his wife socks and a dildo. That way, she doesn't like the socks, she can go fuck herself.
No.
You like that joke?
No.
We got to end the second segment now.
No, we don't. It's our show. We do what we want.
All right, so I'm going to go out back. Y'all have fun.
For what?
Another boob grab.
Yeah.
She's got to get some fresh air. But, Grandma, as we're ending this segment, and we're going to send you home, here in a little bit.
Are you taking me home?
Yeah.
No,
Take me home tonight.
I think she's
Be
talking about-
my little baby.
I'll totally take it. You want to sit in for the third
Can
segment?
you please play that song?
Sure.
Hold
No.
on. Wait.
No, we'll
Wait.
get kicked off the stream.
We're gonna have Grandma for the third segment. You heard it here first, folks.
Are you really staying to the end?
I don't know. You'll have to ask Brittany. She's driving.
I would
No,
like
no,
to
no.
stay till the end, but you're being a jerk to me.
I'll take Grandma home.
This is my goddamn show. Send her home now. Go out.
You know what?
Listen,
Let's
listen.
wait. Let's let the chat
You do
decide.
not
Hold
humor
on.
me.
Let's
Everybody in the chat is chatting about Grandma.
Yeah, I was gonna say let's let the chat decide.
Wait. Also,
Evil
I
Eye
just
said, "Did you ever sneeze into Easter Bunny's fake eye holes?" I did.
Also, I just want to say my therapist listened to how excited I get about when me and Owen are both on the show or when I come and do the show without him because he has a headache.
Right.
And he was like, you need an outlet. And it sounds like the way that you're talking about this show seems like you guys should keep this up. This
Yeah.
should be something that you guys do
That's
together
what,
as
that's
much
what
as
this show
possible.
is.
That's
an
this
So,
whole show.
outlet
my
for trauma.
therapist says I need to stay the third fucking segment, motherfucker.
Your therapist
I like
doesn't know my
that.
grandmother.
That's a slick angle. I like that. The therapist that you're paying for that's making me get better tells me that I need to stay for the third segment.
I know. The
My
manipulation is
therapist said,
strong with this one.
You're a fucking piece of shit. You
No.
can suck my fucking.
But I know for a fact Grandma's been up for a long time. She's tired. She
No,
wants to go
that's-
home and
that's a
sleep.
you
I
thing.
have been up since 5 o'clock this morning.
She's a Yoda of getting what you want.
It's true. It's true.
Oh,
I will fight you, motherfucker, to stay here.
All right.
Why
listen.
are you shushing
Okay,
me?
listen. Let's take a break. Let's take a break and figure all this out. This. Does anybody want to guess how long this segment has been?
Solid,
An hour and a half.
Hour and a half.
Solid 20
Too
minutes.
long.
20 minutes.
All right, we done an hour and a half segment. Let's take a quick break. This is Derek Lynn Plastic with Walk the Dead.
And Grandma, thanks for being here. We'll see you later. Bye.
You're listening to Pop Culture Radio. We will be right back.
Coming back with Grandma.
Welcome back to Pop Culture Radio.
Oh, you don't know how lucky you are.
Bushy's deep throat in the microphone. Grandma's in the studio. Brittany's in the corner, wishing that she had not agreed to all this.
I was gonna say that's our new tagline. You don't know how lucky you are.
And now she wished she'd left me at home, and boy, is she ever going to jaw at me all the way home.
Now you're all right. You're having fun, right, Grandma?
Yeah, but Bushy's taking me. She didn't know that.
I guess. Now,
So we're driving 3 cars to our house, not 2.
no, they're going to his house. You know.
Oh, okay.
Now,
He wants to show her the
Is your
sugar
mother
gliders.
awake?
Nah, if we're gonna bang, I gotta go to your house.
That's
Is your mother awake?
I don't care.
all right. Everybody listening.
She would be by the time we were done.
Oh my goodness.
Being knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Can y'all keep it down
Shut
in
up!
there?
I'm in here with Grandma.
And she'd say, well, I thought I brought you up better than that.
Yeah.
No, she knows she didn't.
And I would say I thought you brought people up better than that. Yeah. Anyway, listen. Thanks.
We're
thanks.
listening.
Thanks everybody for tuning in. This is my grandmother here. She's sitting on the show. She's 92 years old as of what?
The 7th.
When
As
is
of
the
the
7th? Today's the 4th, 5th. So
Tuesday.
Tuesday, you're going to be 92 years old, Grandma.
And I only feel 29.
Yeah, you only look 29.
Those are the numbers that Jackson gets confused as 29 and 92.
Yeah.
Well, you were feeling up 40 something over here earlier.
Yeah.
Uh,
She grabbed my
Not
ass.
me, he didn't.
There's
No,
video-
you were feeling up 40-something earlier in the show.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
visual confirmation you molested a older gentleman.
An older gentleman.
Ha ha.
Oh,
She was
Jesus
feeling up
Christ.
30-something earlier.
Boy, she
Grandma don't discriminate. She'll fuck anybody.
All right, Miss Dot, since I get in the
She's
studio
got a
here,
big mouth.
and I know Owen's going to start getting all nervous when I say this. So what was Owen like when he was a kid?
a brat. No.
A brat?
No.
Expand.
No, he wasn't. He was very good. We really didn't have that much trouble with him. But you see,
She's lying right now because I was in the office all the time.
shut up. And because it's very hard to have real old people bring you up. When you don't have any mother and any father.
Yeah.
And that's pretty hard.
But did he? So with all the comic books and stuff like that, did you guys like? Were you interested in all that stuff, or you just kind of let him go in his room and do his thing, and you didn't bother him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to actually save the, or she used to do this. She knew I was into comic books and comics, so, and my grandmother's from a little different generation than I was, so she didn't understand that.
Yeah, before they had ink.
Yeah, well, she didn't understand the difference between comic books and the comics you would get in newspapers. So she would actually. She would save all the comics. The comic section in the newspaper for me every day, and I would save them and I would read them and I loved them and stuff. But I mean, I was like, Grandma, it's not the same thing as the comic books. I can't save these and stuff. But
I mean, it's not that far off.
It's kind of cool though.
It was very
cool. It's a comic.
Cool.
It's just less than a book.
Yeah, actually, I saved them for so long, and I had them in my closet. One of my closets. I don't know if you remember that bedroom that I was in. I had
Which one?
The two closets on each side.
Yeah.
And there was like a window between them. And in one of the closets on the right-hand side, I had started saving all the comic book strips you would save me. And I saved them in there because, I couldn't throw them out because my grandmother saved them.
Oh,
for
that's
me.
some like Silence of the Lambs shit. They walk into your room.
Well,
you open the closet, a bunch of moths fly out. You got all these comic book clippings hanging. You're like, oh, he's a killer for sure.
Kind of. It's a little bit more fucked up. I remember getting a phone call after I'd moved to Orlando, and I didn't realize they were like selling the trailer that we grew up in, and they bought a house and stuff where she is now.
Mobile home, honey.
Yes. God damn you, mobile home.
Our double wide. They had sold it, but in the trailer
mobile home
in the in the closet that I kept all my newspaper clippings in that my grandmother would save for me because I didn't have the heart to throw them out. She had called me when they were cleaning the place out, but I didn't know they were cleaning it out. She was like, we found so many goddamn newspapers in this closet. It was a fire hazard. I can't believe you kept this shit in here. And yelled at me for like 15 minutes about it. Do you remember that?
No.
No, you and Grandpa.
How dare you yell at him for honoring your contribution to his childhood?
I know.
She didn't know it, but I mean, granted, yeah, I should have just read them and threw them out. But I thought like the Ocala Star Banner cartoon section would be worth something someday.
Nothing in Ocala is worth anything.
Yeah.
No, I
Bingo.
take it back. In Ocala, a newspaper probably is worth something because how many people actually in Ocala know how to read?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
4.
So that's probably a rarity.
Oh, that is. Hey, Grandma, why did you and Grandpa decide to move to Ocala from New York way back in the day?
Oliver talked us into it.
All right. My
Who's
grandfather,
Oliver?
my grandfather's brother.
Brother.
Okay.
Yeah. They lived in the same.
Were you happy
mobile
when you
home
moved
park.
to Florida?
Yeah. I wouldn't go back to New York because I don't want any more of that damn snow. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's horrible.
It's getting
Are you
worse
talking
and
about
worse each
cocaine?
year.
So you'll take meth heads, crack heads, all that over snow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're about to hit her in the face.
Keep it close to you, Grandma. You almost have to kiss it.
I tell you, he's something else again.
I want to make sure we hear your voice.
Well, you'll hear it all right.
Well,
wait till you get home.
One of these days.
One of these days. Well, one of these days.
She's like, I thought
right to the moon.
She's like, I thought I wanted to fuck Bushy, then I wanted it on the show, and that guy's weird.
What I'm trying to say is one of these days your great grandkids are going to be listening to this. Is there anything you want to tell your great grandkids, even the adopted
They
ones?
already listen to the show when I put it on, and I'm trying to get them to go.
You
to
put
sleep.
this on for our kids?
I put it on for me, and I'm watching TV at the same time, and then trying to get them to go to sleep. So
we
it's kind of
we do not endorse any children listening to this.
Kids don't
That
listen.
being said, let this man cook and let Grandma have a message to the children, woman.
Yes, Grandma. Is there anything
Do
you
you
want
want
to tell the
Grandma
kids?
to read a book?
No. No.
So what did you say?
What's the name of that book, Grandma?
I can't see it because the light's not right. Oh, huh.
What's his name? What's the book?
Who the heck is Mike Hum? Delivers cream pies. Never heard of him.
Don't worry about it. Throw the book away.
Okay, back to what Owen was saying.
Throw that book away. What
That's the other one. You see that?
Oh no, I don't like that one either.
You're definitely gonna have to clip the right segment for your grandkids, or this is gonna go poorly. What do you want to say to your grandkids or great grandkids?
You have three great grandkids home.
Yeah, but do you think they're going to remember when I tell them now?
Yes,
I'm
that's the
gonna
point of
play
it being
them
recorded.
It's recorded. They're
This
going
is
to be able to watch
replayed.
it back.
Well, I guess I've.
Hold on. Let's first off start off.
She was doing it. What are you interrupting her for?
Because I want to know which one is your favorite.
I don't have a favorite. They're all the same.
That's a good answer.
The same thing I said earlier.
Yeah. No, I don't want to play favorites. It's one girl and two boys, and there's no way that I can play favorite because they're each different.
Okay, awesome. What would you like to say to them?
Yeah, okay, now go ahead. Is there
You're
anything
you're gonna be dead any day now. Would you give them a message?
Oh, no, she's
I
not.
probably will be dead when I leave out of here.
No, jokes. But what do you want to say to your grandkids and great grandkids?
Yeah, because they'll listen to this in like 10 years.
What'll help them have a better, more fulfilled life?
Well, you know what? I was glad to be able to come on this program, but just for heaven's sakes, be careful what you believe, what your mother and father tell you, because it isn't always the best you want to hear. But when they tell you to do something, damn it, do it.
Yeah,
there
exactly.
you go. Don't believe anything we say, but do what we say.
So the
That's
message,
horrible.
The message is do things that people tell you that aren't trustworthy. That's
Well,
like, you can't believe them, but do it anyway. What are you, a fucking Gestapo Nazi fucking? What are you, an ICE agent?
I wouldn't say that
I'm
they
Gestapo.
wouldn't not trustworthy, but just do what they say to shut them up.
92 years of wisdom right there.
Yeah.
Do what your parents say. Shut them up.
Right. Do what people say to hoodwink them into being able to do what you want.
And you know what? I'm going to look forward to being back here in another 92 years.
Well,
Oh
definitely.
my
You know what?
God.
Next week we've got an opening.
If
you want to come back,
everything's closed.
I think what she's saying is,
I'm hoping I'm dead in 92 years.
what she's saying is, your parents, the generation your parents are from, they grow up believing things that you grow up to find out aren't true.
Right.
I thought,
but still, they try
Or
to impart
maybe-
some
maybe even-
wisdom or some ethic in you, and just do follow their teachings, but don't necessarily put too much weight on what they're telling you.
I have a
because-
question.
Yeah.
How many of us believed if we turned on the light in the car while it was dark out and your parents were driving, that it would fuck up the car? Because that's what my parents would do all the time. They were like, no, we can't turn on the light while we're driving at night.
Yeah, that's
it will
true.
fuck up the car.
No, it won't fuck up the car. It makes it where you can't see
that's
while
right.
you're driving.
I know
so
this,
you don't have an accident.
but it's not
Therefore,
gonna
the car gets fucked up.
It's not going to fuck up the engine so we can no longer drive.
No, it'll fuck up the front end when you run over shit.
Sounds like to me you just mistranslated what they were trying to tell you.
They said, Brittany, don't turn the light on in the car, or I will fuck this car up.
Oh boy, what language we're using on
No.
here.
You know what my parents
We've hit our
also...
limit.
My mother used to tell me, right? Because I talked a lot back then compared to now.
Oh, boy, I don't believe that.
She used to tell me that dragonflies had needles on the end of their
Penises.
bodies to sew up the mouths of the children who talk too much.
Oh my God, that is.
I never heard
That is
that.
horribly
That's terrifying.
My mother used to tell me all that. I'm still terrified of dragonflies.
Yes!
Like that they're going to do that to me. Like,
Bring her in the show next week.
I the first BB gun I ever got, I shot a dragonfly off the fence post, and then I cried because it was laying on the ground twitching for a while.
oh my God.
Oh gosh, boy, how cruel can you get? I'm not going to get near you.
Yeah, no.
Man up,
It's
you
cool.
girl.
I don't have that BB gun anymore.
Oh, good. What'd you do with it? Your mother take it away from you?
I traded it for handcuffs.
The ones with fur on them.
Yeah. I have those.
She doesn't know about those.
The handcuffs?
Yeah,
Gee whiz.
with fur.
Well, give them to me and I'll get rid of them.
I'll give them to you, but they'll be around your wrists.
Stop. All right.
That's not going to be
All
any
right,
fun.
Grandma.
All right, Grandma, I got a
wait
question for
and
you.
see.
What when you were in school? What was the big song, like the popular song, like your height? You know, how everyone's got like that the graduating class song.
Well, we really didn't have that, but the best song we always used to sing was "God Bless America."
Okay. Did you have a favorite music artist when you were younger?
No,
No.
What?
because that was back in radio time. How can you do that when?
Yeah, who listens to music on the radio?
Back in radio time.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question because my grandmother, my record collection is a combination of all of my grandparents, my parents, all that stuff, and then my stuff as well. And I didn't know this until my grandfather on my dad's side brought me over his and my grandmother's records, and I found out that my grandmother was a giant Tom Jones fan.
Oh, he's all right.
Did you and what he told me was, I go, why is there so many Tom Jones records? And he's like, well, you know, back in the 60s and 70s, all the ladies loved Tom Jones. Is that true? Did you
Well,
like?
I thought he was pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, but attractive.
Well, I didn't pay that much attention. I'd rather listen.
Oh, okay.
I don't go by looks. I go by
Okay.
actions.
But what about Glenn Miller Band?
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Yeah.
No. I think that's too late. She like this.
So, Grandma,
She's looking like, I don't know if I like this.
This is Bing Crosby.
Oh yeah, I liked him.
she's like, that shit slap.
But you know what they used to say?
What?
He was really nice in public, but he was meaner than hell to his Ford boys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is there anybody in Hollywood? I know you love Grandpa, and Grandpa's your one and only true love.
But are you more or less attracted to me since you've been on the show?
No, not you. Is there anybody in old time Hollywood that if you could have had a chance to have
Like a little fling or
a
something.
relationship with, would you have taken it?
Clark Gable.
I was just about to say that. Clark Gable.
Really,
That
Clark
fit.
Gable.
If you
Clark
looked at
Gable,
had
he
his
was a
chiseled
dashing ass
face,
motherfucker. That guy.
that mustache that he had.
Yes.
I'm
and
looking
the
him
way,
up.
And the way that he says to you, you know, what was that famous
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
That was
Frankly,
him.
my dear,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. You know, I mean, Clark Gable, he was
Just handsome.
yeah, like he had that face that was just.
A drawing card.
I mean,
Yeah, he's all right. I'm looking at pictures of him.
John-
He's no grandpa.
John Wayne was
humid in
pretty.
here.
Yeah,
all of
he
a
was
sudden.
pretty
His-
handsome too.
His
Yeah.
deep voice and the way that he talked was like so soothing. But Clark
You know
Gable's
what?
face.
Hang on, no. Okay, so listen, that's going to bring me to something. Owen, I want you to Google a picture and show it to your grandma.
Yeah.
There's a current player for the Orlando Magic that has a female fan group that loves this guy because they say he reminds them of Clark Gable and the classic Hollywood actors.
All right.
Look up Tristan Da Silva. Find a picture, show it to your grandma, and see if she gets it. Because Tristan, Tristan, Tristian.
I know how to spell
He's
it.
Brazilian, but all the girls love this guy because
No.
they like
I'm going to tell you, she hates him.
show her a picture and tell Grandma, do you think this man's attractive?
All right, we might have to
Don't say
dump this
anything
segment.
racist.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
All right, Grandma, take a look at this guy's face.
Oh, I don't think he's very handsome.
That's the one that I wouldn't do him either. I said that last time y'all said that.
No, that is not Clark Gable.
Yeah, nowhere near Clark Gable.
No, come
That's-
on.
There's no comparison. there.
That's Timu Clark Gable.
Really, Bushy
Tamu.
looks more like Clark Gable.
Like,
Yeah, don't
Look
you see
at that.
Yeah.
How can you ever think that Tristan Da Silva looks anything like
Actually, now
I
that's
think
a
it's
strong
because
fucking chin. The way that he
it's the-
smirks at
I
you.
think it's because the younger generation is just seeing the mustache and the light eyes, and they're going based on that. They don't have any sort of like frame of reference for that.
Okay.
You know?
I
People
will say
don't
this.
watch. People like us. They're into movies and they're into like culture and history.
Yeah.
We've seen those movies.
Good looking man. You're right.
Yeah.
Good-looking man.
Very
The
dashing
chiseled
as fuck.
chin, like the way that he looks at you, his profiles and everything.
I'm gonna be
he's,
real.
you know-
I've said before that I'm not gay, but I definitely have a type.
Yeah.
and that ain't it. He looks like his face has all been. It looks like someone grabbed the sides of his face and squished it all into the very front of his
I
head.
think I also feel bad for him because he lost his wife in a plane crash. Like, she hated flying, and she was doing the USO tour, and she was trying to get back to her husband.
I've got tons
with
of
her,
tragedy stories. That don't do it for
with
women
her
anymore.
mother, and she like flipped a coin to figure out if they were gonna take the train or take a plane, and the plane was gonna be quicker, and the train was delayed or something. So she ended up getting on the plane, and it killed her and her mother. Like, I think I also feel bad for him for that.
Yeah, that sucks.
I hate airplanes.
Yeah, me too. Grandma, how old do you think Clark Gable was when he died?
I have no idea.
How old do you think?
92.
54.
No.
92, 54?
I think he was like, if I remember right, it was like, I want to say either like early 50s or early, but it was young. I know he was young. He was supposed to be doing something that weekend that he passed away. And, man, I'm going to say 61.
61, 54, some crazy.
He was 59.
He was 51.
You can't
Yeah.
look it up.
51.
51,
Sorry.
yeah.
I was going to ask Grandma, but thanks for ruining the bit. All right, go home. No, I'm kidding.
Bushy, are you ready?
Yeah, let's bounce, bitch.
We got 4 segments. 4 segments.
4 segments? Okay.
It's newly instated right now.
And Brittany, you don't need to follow behind either.
That's fine, Grandma. You go home with Bushy. And
Bushy promised he'll have you home before 10.
And when you get home,
Hey,
you're
yeah.
going to have a 4th
It's after 10 now.
grandchild.
What?
Nothing. With you. I'm just trying to tell her.
Are we adopting? Are we
What was-
fostering to
What would
adopt?
you do? What would you do if me and Granny had a kid?
Like, I'm not exactly
I
sure
would make
what
history.
I'm not exactly sure what you're thinking over there, sir.
I'm thinking I would, if they were doing it,
Doing what?
you know it.
Hanging out.
I would make sure that we did it so much better.
How does he know?
Are you gonna
You're gonna
somehow?
They're just going to go to the
Surgically go
soda
in
shop and
my-
listen to
yourself?
records.
Yeah.
I don't like where this went.
Well, you know, how you going to tell it's going to be better?
What we'll do, we'll get one of them fair things where you hit it with the hammer and it does up and dings the bell, and I'll bang you on it, and he'll bang her on it,
No,
and whoever
they're
dings the
always
bell
Well,
wins.
you know, it all boils down to how long it takes. It's time.
Okay. Well, I'll take a long time then.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
Oh my god.
I regret everything.
Anyways,
You know what? They'll never have me on this program again.
I would. I'd have you there every
Dirt.
time.
You don't have to be a psychic, Grandma.
Dirt. So,
Yes.
so you were telling me you were telling us how your father and your grandmother's records you got.
Sure. Yeah, we went
So
there.
I didn't get anything from my father's mother.
Yeah.
But I can tell you now, mind you, they were poor. 7 of their houses burnt down in Chelsea.
What?
Yep. But she had enough money.
Wait.
Just let her go.
That's what happens when you make meth. But go ahead.
She had enough money to be the first one in her neighborhood to have the first colored TV.
You can't say
They
that.
cared more about colored TV in that household.
Not colored. It's a color TV.
Yeah.
Color TV. Okay. It had color. It was no longer in black and white. It had color. It had Technicolor.
Brittany's watching the Super Bowl and she's like, it's fucking bullshit. They said we're presenting your nation's colors and they're all white. Everybody stand and take your fucking hat off while we present your nation's colors. And it's just all a bunch of fucking Irish motherfuckers.
Watch your language there, buddy.
I think she also allowed a Boston Strangler in her house. So, I mean, I don't know what her judgment was like.
Grandma, do you like horror movies, like scary movies?
No.
Did you ever go see like Psycho when it was in the theater?
No, because I don't like that type of thing. I like Clark Gable and that type of
Okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Did you go to movies Did you go to see movies?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was your favorite movie you ever saw in the theater?
Gone with the Wind.
Okay,
I knew she was going to say that.
You sat through the. Did you go? They had an intermission and all that because it was so long. Yeah.
What a basic bitch.
Yeah. Are you going to make it?
No, I think so. Yeah, I'm good.
The show's over.
I asked Samantha today when she had a little cough if she was going to make it, and she said nope. If a 2-year-old can answer nope to that, we know what's going on with the world.
Oh, my God.
There's so many places I went, but I'm not going there again.
What place did you dislike the worst?
I don't want to hear this voice anymore.
What?
Why not?
Yeah.
You sound like you're getting hoarse.
But Dirt. I'll tell you what I got from my mother's grandmother. She used to send me home. Now, mind you, she
My
lived
God,
downstairs.
you were alive then? Your mother's grandmother?
No, my mother's mother, my grandmother.
Oh, okay.
She used to send me back up to our house with all kinds of sugar. Root beer, juicy fruit gum, the powdered strawberry stuff, strawberry milk, and she'd let me eat it out the container the whole entire time I was down there.
The powder?
Yeah, the powder. She
like that strawberry
she
quick.
pretty much
that
give me a
explains a
spoon.
Your wife was raised on strawberry quick powder. That tells me a lot.
Well, my mother, right? She let me believe for years that the way I was paid for my modeling at Giorgio Armani when they had a kid.
She modeled?
I did. When they had a kid line, that I was paid in sugar cubes. My mother allowed me to believe that I was paid in sugar cubes because I would eat
because she was pocketing the paychecks.
Yes, but she was like, "Yeah, don't you remember they give you sugar cubes for payment?" And I'd sit there and I'd eat the sugar cubes. I loved them.
She's like, "It's payday. Stick out your tongue."
This one's acid.
Hey,
Now I have to ask you a question because I'm from up north.
Yeah.
And did you ever see how maple syrup came about?
Oh yeah.
How?
Put my dick in a tree and I'll come
No. No, you used to have to put these metal things in a tree.
You'd hammer them in the tree, and then the sap would come out, and it would dump into a bucket.
I had no idea. That's not how I made it.
It looked like water.
Yeah.
And then you had to dump it in a pan on the stove, and it had to boil and boil.
Yeah,
and
cook
boil.
it down to reduce it.
Yeah, till it got thick.
Yeah.
And then that was good.
Did you ever make your own?
Oh, yes.
Really?
Yeah, we had our own tree.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's
That
awesome.
was my favorite.
No, hold on. So I saw something one time. So you hammer the thing in the tree, and then the bucket actually hangs over the thing you hammer in, so that it pours directly into the bucket, right?
Yeah.
So how long would it take you to get a full bucket?
Well, probably. Maybe you could get it in one day because it just dripped out like water out of a
just
faucet.
trickles, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we usually had 2 spouts to one bucket.
So what do you add to it? You add sugar? Like when you cook it down, do you like cook it? You cook it down, you spice it? Or
No.
Add nothing to it?
No.
It's just the maple syrup and that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It took forever.
Two spouts, one bucket is my favorite website.
But see, we had you guys are too young for this.
Yes.
We had this old coal black stove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm talking
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah, I had
My
one.
family's from North Carolina.
Yep.
Yeah.
My father had one in our trailer.
Yeah,
We
and
had
we
one on
had
our
we
trailer.
had 6 burners on it, 3 here, 3 here.
Oh, yeah,
and then,
fancy
Of course.
one.
and
Yeah,
then
me
the
too.
back
Me
is
too.
Ours
what.
was 4.
Shut up. And then on the back on the side is what they called. Now you made me forget what it was.
Oh,
but
it's my fault.
Yeah, and you're always
The
calling
back
them.
burners.
No, and we kept that.
I tried.
Boy,
Shut
you're
up.
You're making me forget what I was
Oh,
saying.
I'm doing that. I think it's
The
Mother
thing
Nature.
on the side.
Yeah,
The thing on the side.
yeah, and that's where we.
The broiler.
No.
Oh,
That's where we took the syrup out of because part of the time because that's when it boiled down. But you had these tin buckets that hung on the tree. Then you come in and put it into this pan on the stove till it got down to where it was syrup. Did you see-
okay. She had to like cook it down like crack.
Oh yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But-
you have to reduce it. It's like, have you ever made like French onion soup?
No,
you take-
because I'm allergic to onions.
You take all the onions.
I
and
just don't like the French.
you cook the onions down. And you cook the onions down until they start getting brown and they start reducing, and then basically it becomes like almost like a gravy, and that's how you do it. But yeah, that's the same thing you do with the syrup because the syrup comes out of the tree and it's
Just
thin,
like water.
very thin, and then when you cook it, all the moisture cooks out of it,
Yeah.
and you have just the maple syrup left. of it.
Okay.
Yeah, the thicker it gets,
Yeah.
Yeah. But don't think you're going to do it in 5 minutes because
No.
it takes practically all day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I loved maple sugar candy.
See, look at that. I thought we were just going to talk about dick jokes this whole time. And now
Right?
she's talking about making new maple syrup. I'm like,
Maple
that's
syrup.
awesome. I don't know I've never met anybody. I've seen documentaries and like little videos of people doing it. Never met anybody who actually did it. That's awesome.
Let it never be
It's
said
great.
this show isn't educational.
Yeah, exactly.
I would love to churn butter.
Butter?
Yeah, I want to make my own butter at home. I want to get a churner.
Let's get
No.
home, baby.
That's too much work.
Too much
Owen's
work?
like, call me
Yes.
Mrs.
I
Buttersworth.
enjoyed that when I was on the farms that we had these little My mother and father used to love to take me to these farms.
Now I know why you got 3 kids.
And they were like Jewish farms. They were religious farms or something. And I had my favorite horse. I bring it sugar cubes and apples and everything. But yeah, we got to churn butter. We got to milk the cows,
No
get all the
fun.
eggs.
No fun.
I had a
didn't-
blast doing it.
They didn't
I
like
did.
they didn't like colored TVs out there.
Those big old churns were big, like
They were massive.
big
Yeah.
and round, and then you just had to keep putting your hand up and down and up and down till it.
yeah.
Oh my God! I don't want to go back there.
You
again.
knew it was a color TV.
Remind
if it
me
only
that-
played the Jeffersons.
We didn't have color TV at that time.
Remind me that when we ever do that bar trick I was talking about for the bar
Yeah,
tab,
yeah.
don't let Brittany play. She'll win it.
I know, right? She's like the goat.
I want to
Okay,
play.
Miss Dot, there's this game that I used to play in the bars whenever we were trying to, like, the bar would say, oh, in between your 2 sets, we're going to give away a $50 bar tab. You just got to come up with a way to give it away. So what I would do is I would get a whole bunch of plungers, like toilet
Yeah.
plungers.
Yeah.
And then I would spray paint the handle of the plunger, paint it red.
Yeah.
And then I would have 6 plungers stuck to the table, and I would get 6 random women out of the audience, and I would hand them a sheet of sandpaper and say the first one to sand all the paper off wins the bar tab.
God, never would happen.
So there's 6 of them up there going, trying to
No.
get all that. Yeah. And
Never-
then all the guys in the bar can watch that and go, that's the one I'm taking home.
Grandma, this is horrible. I didn't know these guys are this gross. I'm never hanging out with them again.
That's absolute bullshit. You will be here next week.
Yes, he will, but I won't because
you
he won't
knew-
let me.
You knew deep in your soul what was going to happen. And that's why you were so worried, and rightfully so.
Boy, look at the gray hair.
Can
wow.
I have my shot over there?
And now how bald he got
Oh, yeah,
too.
give her the sex on the beach.
I was
Yeah,
go-
let
I was
me-
going to drink it, but
Fuck you. That's mine.
you got to drive my grandmother home, so I can't give it.
Okay.
She can do a
And
shot.
You look like you're just about ready to go to sleep.
No,
Well,
I
did
am.
you see that?
I don't want to.
Did you see
I
that?
saw
I
it.
think
I don't
I
really
think,
remember
I
this.
think I've damaged Owen irreparably, and I feel bad for several things I said this evening. But
Oh, you look it.
I felt like
Did
it
you
was-
see who he's married to?
Yeah, I see.
No, who?
I seen you.
Yeah. as much as I like to say, like, I got things together and I got things going for me.
Look who he's married to.
Yeah, you said that. We
Case
know.
In,
We
case
got
in
it.
point. Thanks for.
But do realize I did tell him up front that I was damaged and crazy, so
Well, yeah, you're a woman. So.
I warned him.
She did that. She did me a solid there. Thanks.
Someone.
Give me a solid. Thanks, bro.
Someone said something to me today, and I said to them, no, not today. It was the other day. Someone said something.
Said something to me at one point in my life.
And you said,
No, I said to them,
motherfucker.
I said,
That's what you
first off, all right, I'm from Boston.
Well, we
Grandma
know,
should be here
yes,
for the
that
third
you didn't
segment.
have to tell them that.
I'm half Mexican,
Yep.
and I'm female.
Okay.
I was talking about I'm in my last year's.
So what
when
you're
I
trying to say is they
hold
want,
on,
they
hold
want
on.
them to understand that you play into stereotypes.
No, this person was telling me how they enjoyed turning 40 and being in their 40s, and I said, I'm in my once I turn 39 this year, I am in my last year of my 30s.
Right.
And I'm somewhat worried about me turning 40.
Yeah, because no one's gonna have to upgrade.
There's nothing to it.
But I said, and he was like, "Oh, I love my." This was Tasha's ex. Or
Yeah.
It's
Well,
Tasha's
no,
ex.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was like, okay, well, number one, I'm female. Let's start there. We worry about everything, especially when we, hit a certain point in our life every time we have a birthday.
Can you
40
prove it? Can you prove it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
I
she
worried when I
worries?
turned 35.
No, I was meant that you were female.
No, stop
Oh,
it.
yes, I can prove that. I definitely can
I think
prove
the
that.
kids. I think
But-
the kids kind of.
So,
no,
and
I
then,
think Grandma's saying, "Put your pussy lips on live."
but then I also said to him, I'm also from
What was
Boston
it?
and I'm
What was
half
it? Put
Mexican.
Yupa, put your pussy lips on live for $1,000.
Oh, okay. I think.
By the way,
wow.
So I don't even know if Bushy knows this. So Brittany went to hang out with Tasha for trivia on Tuesday night.
Remember the foot girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
Tasha
remember.
texted me the next day, and she's like, "Oh my god, I fucking love Brittany."
She is a sweetheart. She
I
is
love her.
so
She's
much
one of my
fun.
favorite people.
Her friends showed up and they were a lot of fun. We kept doing phone a friend for certain questions
I
that
know.
we didn't know.
No matter how annoying that segment was with you and her together, I still thought y'all should hang out.
Yeah.
She is a sweetheart. She was like, "We're here every Tuesday. If you need to get out of the house, come right down." And she told me,
Tasha's such a trip. I love her.
I told her that the kids didn't come with me, and she said that in the car, her son was so devastated that Jackson wasn't coming because he was so looking forward to hanging out with him. And I was like,
when you get left alone in the parking lot in a car, you kind of want some company.
I'll be around.
My God. But no, it was a lot of fun. We were in first place until the last question, and her ex got it wrong for us. So
Okay. Well, what?
he said that Amazon Prime streaming service came out before Hulu, and that fucked it all up for us.
That would have got me
I would have
too.
got that wrong. Yeah, no,
Yeah, I would've got that wrong.
Yeah,
I would've got
I
it
heard
right,
of Netflix
yes.
way before Hulu.
Well, no. We were given Netflix, Hulu,
Oh, wait a minute,
Amazon
wait a minute,
Prime,
wait a minute.
Disney Plus.
Wait a minute, streaming.
Yes, we were
Not-
given no.
not
Netflix is
kiosk
first.
video rental.
Netflix is first.
In kiosk video rental.
But no, Netflix streamed first. Then it was Hulu.
Well, then
then
how
it
did
was
you get it wrong?
Because he put Amazon Prime before Hulu.
Oh, no.
Oh, you had to put them in order?
Yes, you had to
Dumbass.
put them in order
Sorry.
from earliest to latest, and Disney Plus is the latest.
I've
Netflix is the earliest.
I've never met you, sir, but getting known as the X is probably not a good start.
I don't remember his name.
Yeah.
I think it was Chris.
I don't know.
Chris.
All I
or
would want to
Dan.
know is why. Anyway, no, not going to
But
say that.
he was a very nice guy.
I've done
I'm
enough
not gonna say
damage this evening. I'm not going to say that.
I'm not gonna say any. Like, he was a very nice dude. Very down to earth. Didn't mind, like, when he knew a question, he was like on it. He's like, so how many points should I put this time? You know, I got this.
Yeah, you know, if you're the X and you get invited to trivia, it's going to be a good night.
Well, no, he had to take the kids. Her boyfriend was in the hospital with an abscess on his butt.
What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Yes.
All
Probably
right.
shouldn't be saying this.
Yeah,
but
so much for your new friend.
All right, forget about this. All right. Do you
She
wanna
loves me. It's good.
Do an AI song and let's get the fuck out of here.
No, we gotta wrap this shit up. But
Yeah.
do you want to do the rap story real quick? Or
Oh,
not?
yes. Fuck. Okay, so as you guys know, I've mentioned before, I really like Pooh Shiesty.
Yes.
He's been on the booty clapper when we still did
He's
it.
a rapper.
Shut up.
He just got.
Okay, so
he just got out of jail recently.
just got out of jail. There's very few people that were rappers that were big that went to jail and come out and still can start capitalizing off of that success you had before you went to jail.
Yeah.
That being said, most people it's like 5 years or more. So by that time, people have forgotten. He got a really good lawyer. He got like only 3 years. He was good enough. And Gucci Man, the producer of the label and everything, he kept his stuff out there and kept songs coming out even from jail. So when this guy came out just a couple months ago, I was pretty excited.
Yeah, he had a new song like the first week he was out.
FDO, First Day Out, was the name of the song. It blew up. Like he still could ride the wave he had when he went to jail. People were excited, right, to have this guy come back and make music. Yesterday, I wake up, and in my news feed it says Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 accused of kidnapping and extortion.
Oh my God.
He
just got out, and now he's accused of kidnapping and extortion.
It gets even crazier. Apparently, because he was on federal probation, he was living in a halfway house and on an ankle monitor.
Okay.
In Tennessee, as far as I'm aware. Because he's from Tennessee.
Yeah.
So on an ankle monitor, on federal probation, which, by the way, in case you guys don't know, most federal ankle monitors have a microphone built into them with a two-way communicator so they can alert you and be like, hey, why aren't you where you're supposed to be?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the person that they kidnapped, I don't know if you guys have heard of a rapper and a label owner named Gucci Mane.
Oh, my God.
But so apparently... Big 30 is also a huge successful rapper in his own right. By the way, I've had Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 both as the booty clappers of the week when we were doing this. But Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 grew up together and made music together and even signed to Gucci Mane together. I don't know if it was at the same time, but definitely in close proximity. So what happened was, Gucci Mane is even smart enough to know, man, these guys are dangerous guys. I've told you guys before, I kind of pride myself on the ability to listen to these rappers and know which ones are actually doing the crimes and crazy shit they're talking about versus someone that's just making it for music and has never done this shit.
Yeah.
And I had always said Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 were some real crazy-ass dudes. And Gucci Mane is smart enough to know that these guys are crazy, and even had his own security. Okay, Are you ready for this? Is about to get wilder. They met in Texas, which Pooh Shiesty is not supposed to be leaving the state.
Okay,
but is on GPS tracking because he has an ankle monitor. They set up a meeting in Texas because it was neutral ground. Gucci Mane's from Atlanta, and Pooh Shiesty and Big 30 are from Tennessee, Memphis. And so they even did this meeting on neutral ground, which means the 8 people involved in this kidnapping were, Pooh Shiesty or Big 30 paid for like 8 people to go with them from Memphis to Texas.
Oh, man.
Allegedly to kidnap and rob Gucci Mane.
Their label head.
So when
their boss. They kidnapped and robbed their boss.
Yes. And so the kidnapping was not necessarily like they showed up somewhere and grabbed him and took him somewhere. Kidnapping can mean you just don't let somebody leave.
False imprisonment. You don't let them leave.
Exactly. Yeah. So Gucci Mane shows up to do a recording for some new music for a new album because this dude's finally out of prison. And they walk into AK-47s in their face. Guess who one of the 8 people on the Pooh Shiesty side was there?
Who?
Not only Big 30, Pooh Shiesty's father.
Oh!
Pooh Shiesty's father.
You call your dad and go, Dad, we're going to kidnap somebody. Can you be here?
No, I would say it's actually the opposite. Pooh Shiesty is allegedly a lot of who he is because his father is deep in the Memphis crime scene.
Is Pooh Shiesty's father Robin Chris? Never mind.
No, it's like Lontrell Williams, the senior, and then
no, he was trying to make a joke.
Christopher Robbins.
Christopher Robbins and Pooh.
It wasn't making.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep my train of thought here.
That's fine. I'm trying to rewrite trauma in my head from this night.
But yeah, like I said, maybe comparing it to Youngblood and Ozzy was a bit of a stretch. But dude, to have two of the most popular mainstream rappers kidnap and so what they did was they Gucci Mane and his security walk in, they get AK-47s in their face, and they have Gucci Mane sign a document saying he's releasing them from their contract. That's what this was all about. They wanted to be released from their contract.
Oh man.
Okay, so they have him sign a paper releasing them from their contract. And they've got him at gunpoint, and he signs the paper. So Gucci Mane is smart enough to know that anything done at gunpoint is considered under duress and won't hold up in court anyway. So he's
just
like,
sign it, yeah.
Right, so he's like, gee, I'm just going to sign it. Mind you, there's cameras and audio in this studio. Pooh Shiesty has a ankle monitor on with GPS and also voice monitoring, so most likely the police can hear everything that happened. But it wasn't enough that Gucci Mane signed them out of the contract because they handed the contract to the father and said, hey, how does this look? And he said, no, I don't know if this is going to do. He didn't date it. So they hand it back to him, and he dates it. So Gucci Mane signs and dates it and gives it back. And as far as we're aware, luckily Gucci Mane did just kind of go along with what was going on and managed to get out of the situation with his life. Because anybody who knows anything knows that these guys, if they're at that level of willing to kidnap someone at his level, you know what I mean? You better do whatever you have to do to survive, because these are some crazy people. But needless to say, bye-bye Pooh Shiesty's music career.
Yeah, he's going back to jail again.
Here's the craziest fucking part. Because he flew 8 people out there, allegedly, he could have just hired a lawyer to get out of this contract. If that's what this was about.
Yeah.
Possibly there's some deeper shit. It's only a day old, 2 days old, so I'll keep us updated if I hear anything else crazy.
So he's already been arrested again?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And just as a fan of his music, man, that's just wild.
That's crazy.
Like someone put very well, this is the craziest shit I've heard in the hip-hop community since the Suge Knight Death Row Music Day.
Since Suge Knight hung Vanilla Ice over a balcony to get him to sign over the rights to Ice Ice Baby.
Yeah, I mean, man, crazy shit.
That's nuts.
So bye-bye 2 of my favorite rappers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That does suck, buddy. That does suck. You guys keep talking for a couple
Millionaires. Millionaires.
I'm trying to do something for Grandma.
Already millionaires. Okay. Why the fuck would you do that?
Makes no sense.
You know about rap, Grandma?
No, and I don't care to.
All right. See where I get it from?
That's what Grandma calls colored music.
Probably.
It's just race music.
Yeah. I don't know what
it's going the distance. It's going for speed.
Hey. Remember the first time you heard Chubby Checker?
Oh, too old.
Oh my God, that's the first time in history anybody's ever said too old for Chubby Checker.
I saw Chubby Checker in at Topsfield Fair.
I've been chubby at Checkers.
I was just about to say I've been to Topsfield Fair, and that's very mean.
All right,
when have you been to Topsfield Fair?
When you called me Chubby Checker.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me run through. I got 4 songs real quick before we end the show. 4 songs that hit number 1 today in history. This one's going back to 1964. You know I like to run the song through AI, change it, and we'll see which one of you can figure out which song is which first. This one's hit number 1 in 1964. See if you can figure out what real song this is.
Can't Buy Me Love.
Can't Buy Me Love by the Beatles.
Boom. Boom. This wasn't that great, so I'm not going to play the whole fucking song, so I'm going to close this. We're going to run through these real quick because...
Which reminds me, Dirt, we tried to call you the other night for Beatles.
I apologize.
Yeah, I know, but I was at Jeff's trivia, so I couldn't have my phone out.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, let's go ahead to 1987. This one hit number 1 this day.
That's kind of amazing that your phone a friend from trivia was at trivia.
I know, right?
That is funny. Shit, did I close the wrong thing?
Probably.
All right, ready? This kind of sounds like the real song, so I
want to dance with somebody.
Is it?
That's what it sounds like.
Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now by Starship?
boom, you got it.
Jesus Christ.
And I put Metallica. I wanted it to sound like Metallica, and it gave me this.
It definitely does not.
It sounds like the same song, right?
Through the good times, looking through the bad.
It sounds familiar, but I would have never got that quick.
Like,
That
he didn't even say
synthesizer
words.
part sounds just like it.
Okay.
Yeah, all right. Let me close this.
Remember that song? Nothing's gonna stop us now.
So who told you could sing?
Oh, God damn.
Grandma, he's
That's
made his living.
I'm going to say that's a professional musician on the show. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God, I apologize.
There's
you
two
got?
professionals.
You said you had 4, right?
I got 2 more. 2 more coming. This one hit number 1 in 1998. I already graduated high school.
1998.
I was about to get married for the first time. Sorry.
I'm running through number 1s in my head from 98.
I haven't listened to any of these. I just ran them through.
Oh, fuck, I know what this is.
Baby One More Time?
No. This is like that En Vogue or Poison or something. Fucking.
At first I was afraid.
Nope.
I was petrified. Kept thinking I would never live without you by my side.
Let this shit cook. Walk of the Hippos, Fantasia.
I'm so glad I will never find another lover sweeter than you.
Pretty Young Thing by Michael Jackson.
Nope.
No, this is Usher.
Nope.
No?
Another lover.
Damn it.
I know this. I know the words. I can't think of the song though.
Me too.
I rewrote the name of the song as Life, all of it.
It definitely sounds like The Weeknd. Maybe not.
There are 2 people in the name of this group.
Huh. Casey and JoJo?
Damn. Yo.
All my life.
Give this man a trophy.
Damn it.
I miss me some Casey and JoJo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's a fun version of that.
That was
All right.
good. I actually
You got
kind of
another
like
one?
that version.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to add that to the Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio remake list. Excuse me, Grandma. That was disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
Last song. This hit number 1 in 2020, right when the
Pandemic started?
was, and 2020, right when Jackson was born. You know,
Yep.
This was hitting number 1.
So what happened? Whenever I had to stay home, they just made kids.
I just bought a car.
Is this Toy Story?
This is Yakety Sax. This is Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass.
Sounds like Toy Story. Woody's Roundup. Is it the chicken dance?
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through withdrawals. You don't even have to.
I know you know it's familiar.
Ricky Martin.
No.
Turn me on with just a touch.
Weekend?
Yes, he said it earlier.
God
The Weeknd.
damn it.
Look around.
Fuck me.
This is a fun version of that song, is it not?
That's why I didn't recognize it.
Hold on. He's getting ready to the. Yeah, we're gonna play.
I can't see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
Oh my God, that's a newer song.
2020.
Yeah. God damn it, I love this song.
The only way we can play these songs is this way.
I play this song at least once every trip in my car.
Exactly.
No, all bullshit aside, blinding lights hits fucking hard.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
Grandma, do you recognize any of these songs?
I mean, it hits darn,
No.
darn hard. I'm sorry, old lady.
Me too.
Call it the ancient one. All right, Grandma, I do have this one last song here. This is...
There's a rapper in the ring right now, but I think Keon might be the next fight. So this guy performing, so we got some time.
Well, Grandma, I don't know if you know this, but we as a show, we have sponsored a boxer, and he's fighting tonight, and he has our logo printed on his boxing shorts.
He put Bushy's face on his nuts for the fight.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And Owen's face in mine are more in his pubis region.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brittany's in his crotch, too, as well.
Yeah, Brittany and
Brittany are the
Bushy are on the nuts.
Yeah, left and
Me
right
and Owen are like above it, like in the pubes.
But
I'm glad I'm not associated with y'all.
I know, right?
Everybody is.
But, Grandma, hey, I don't know if you know about the technology that's out today. I can make a rhyme and put it into the computer, and I'll say, make me a song out of it. So,
That's what LL Cool J said on his first record.
Is that
I
what
can
he
make
said?
a rhyme and put it in a computer.
So I did a real quick rhyme about true love. I'm going to read it to you, and then I put it through the AI, and it made it into a song. So I'm going to play it for you, and we're going to end the show like that. Does that sound all right?
Fine with me.
All right. The poem is called True Love, and it goes, here's a story about true love. Bushy, my man, fell from above. He must have hit his head real hard because he seems to be in love with my grandma.
That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah, I made it.
He
right.
doesn't care. It's just,
Hey there, Dorothy.
this is revenge. Just so you know.
Hey there, Dorothy. He then said, "You're pretty hot. I want to take you to bed.
Oh, that'll be the day.
You make me dizzy, and I'm in my 90s," she said. I rhymed said twice. Don't get over it. They don't matter to me. You'll live in my shed. Owens has a new grandpa and is bushy. But anyway, let's listen to this song, and we'll end this show with this AI song. Honey, any last things you want to say? Thank you. I love
If you
too.
watch Love Story, it's a tearjerker.
What? If you watch what?
If you watch the end of Love Story, it's
The
a
new
tearjerker.
Netflix series.
No, Hulu.
Hulu. I'm sorry. It's about the plane crash with
JFK. Blah blah.
But
blah,
remember, there are a few things that are fabricated. There are a few characters that are fabricated.
Just like this show.
Exactly.
Before I play this song, Grandma, who killed JFK?
I don't remember now.
Where were you when JFK was shot?
At the college working.
You were working here in Ocala.
My mother was in high school.
You said
It's
college.
funny
not
because
Ocala.
she answered too quick,
Yes,
but
he
when you
did.
asked that question, I was going to go, I was at home not giving a fuck.
I wasn't even thought of.
All right, Grandma.
Neither were you.
Hold on. Before I play
You
this
talking
song.
about yesterday?
No. Before I play this song, Grandma, I told you a few things earlier. I said I was going to ask you again.
Don't ask me because I forgot.
Yesterday.
No, listen. It's
I
no big
forgot all
deal.
the shit I was supposed to say.
What month is it? What month is it?
December.
No, seriously. Stop winking. Seriously, say what month is it?
I don't know. Can't think right now.
All right.
I've listened to so much shit.
I don't know what month it is either, so that's cool.
What season is it?
I don't know because I've listened to so much shit.
Pretend we're at the doctor's and this means you're going to get your license or not. And I just told you earlier what month it was. I even said something like, there's a special event going on this month. What month is it?
I don't know because I've been absorbing so much.
Your
here.
birthday's in 3 days. What month is it?
Well, I know it's April.
There we go.
There we go. She's been fucking with you. I knew she was fucking with you.
She didn't know until I said her birthday. She didn't know. But I
She's
want you
over here,
guys,
what's with the chubby fella and all the questions?
I want y'all help me tell her that there's still a lot to
Who's
like.
this nerd
Happy
talking
early
to me?
birthday.
That too.
Woo!
No matter how old you are, Grandma, no matter whether you're 20, whether you're 2, or whether you're 92.
Bushy will still fuck you.
No. I said 2.
I don't think you'll be able to.
What I'm trying to say is, Grandma, no matter how old you are, there is still fun to be had in life. You had fun tonight, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You had fun today.
Yes.
You had fun yesterday driving here, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We love you, Grandma.
That little girl and that little boy, well, both little boys, adore you.
Well, one of them.
One more than the other because he's, one's into Legos at this point.
Well, I thought you were talking about Bushy and Owen little boys.
I don't know.
You are correct.
But I
I cannot wait to see the Opus clips from this show.
Oh.
They're going to be amazing.
No,
the clips we
let's
produce
get real
from
for-
You're gonna have me in the corner playing on my phone and
That's
trying
fine.
to ignore everybody that's
But
on here right now.
That's a good way to make
Do you
it
think
true.
that Brittany's going to let me ride home with her tonight?
Yeah,
Possibly.
You've got
Brittany's
to.
awesome.
You've got to.
There's,
Anyway,
there's going to be 39
You can
clips.
always take her the fuck home as well, sir. We're going to the same house.
Brittany's awesome. Owen's awesome. Dirt's awesome. You're awesome. We're all
Well,
awesome.
no, listen.
We all
Grandma.
love each other. Hurry up. quick, end
Everything
it.
is awesome.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of fun, Grandma, but seriously, I there's no shame at getting to the age that you're at.
Well, I'm only 39. What
Yeah,
are
of
you
course
talking
you are.
about?
Yep.
Keep believing that. And if you want, yeah, I mean, we could do this a lot more often. All you got to do is move a little closer, man.
I'm
Yeah.
not moving. You're just going to have to
Why
move
don't you
closer
move?
to me.
Why don't you move in with me and my mom? I'm already taking care of one elderly bitch.
Well, is that nice?
All right, I'm playing this song. Grandma.
Can I move my mother in with you?
Yeah, if you're gonna pay me.
They'll both kill each other.
I take all oncoming old bitches.
I thought Grandma
Well, I'm
was
not
gonna kill
paying
my
ya.
mother earlier. So.
What? Grandma, were you gonna kill her?
Oh my
mother?
God! Well, Jackson decided to take the blanket that William was playing with,
Oh yeah.
and then put it over his head and face. And my mother's sitting there screaming. She's sitting there screaming, both at Jackson. And then when I try to say something to Jackson, my mother's like, no, Jackson wasn't doing anything. And Grandma was like, he most certainly was. He covered William's face with a blanket. He couldn't breathe.
Owen, your life sounds like a fairy tale.
And then Grandma comes in the kitchen and she's like, do you need
That's
any
only
help?
because you're a fairy and this is a tale.
Yeah.
Because she probably wanted to murder my mother in that moment.
It's very
Because
loud.
I wanted
very
to
loud at my
murder
house.
my mother in that moment. And then we got the dogs. When I was leaving, the dogs were barking from the room. So.
All right, we want to end this, honey. I love you. I have
my
this
ass
one
is
last.
Wow,
Also,
you are so mean.
I have
There's a fight in the ring right now. Keon is the next fight.
All right, yeah,
All right,
we got to
let me play this one song. It's 45 seconds or 48 seconds long.
Let's do it.
True Love. Oh shit.
That's not the name of the song, I hope.
No, the computer died.
No, he pulled out the plug.
10 more seconds.
It's
He's-
it's the new song "Oh Shit" by Perry Como.
Oh no, this is Oh shit. This is True Love by Oh
Going
shit.
down to Kokomo.
Ready?
That's the Beach
Bermuda.
Boys.
Sorry about true love. Boucher, my man, fell from above. He must have hit his head real hard, cause he seems to be in love with my grandma. Hey, that Dorothy, he been said. You're pretty hot, I wanna take you to bed. You make me dizzy and I am in my night.
Turn it back up.
Bushy. He seems to choose reggae rap for you.
Owen has new gun.
It's like you
Be
can't
quiet,
understand.
woman. This shit goes hard.
Therapy.
Let me rewind that. That was worth a rewind.
Yeah.
That is.
Rewind, remix.
I don't care. I want that last one. Oh, it has new grandpa.
no, start it back over. This is
You want the
fire.
whole thing? Hold on, the whole thing back.
Yeah,
on.
play it. Hit it.
All right, fuck it. And then we're ending this.
Yes.
Here's a story about true love. Boucher, my man, fell from above. He must have hit his head real hard, cause he seems to be in love with my grandma. Hey, that Dorothy, he been said. You're pretty hot, I wanna take you to bed. You make me dizzy and I am in my 90s. She said, that don't matter to me. You live in my shed. Owen has new grandpa.
Owen has new grandpa.
That shit hits.
Owen has new grandpa. Owen has new grandpa. Owen has new grandpa.
Here's a story about true love. Boucher, my man, fell
Owen has new grandpa.
You should have
So-
you should have literally cut the stream right as he says
Why,
it. The last Owen has
why
new
do you
grandpa.
take a Jamaican rapper for Bushy? I just want to know. Like, I can get behind any
He's seen
rapper,
the bulge, okay?
but it's a Jamaican rapper. Owen has no grandpa.
Owen Owen needs therapy. This is the other part of that. All right, Grandma, thanks for being here.
Oh man, this is going to be
Thank you, Miss Dot, for coming.
Miss
and hanging
Dot,
out.
just so you know, you've been calling into our show for almost 5 years.
Whether you remember it or
and I remember sitting with you at Owen's house and showing you the clips and all the people that go, Owen's grandma, she's the best caller on the show.
You're full of bullshit.
And now I've shown it to you.
It's
and
true.
so now you're on the air. This is going to be great. Everyone's going to love seeing you actually on the show. It's going to be awesome.
I would venture to say this will end up being our most viewed show.
This will be one of the most viewed shows.
Even if it's not, I'm speaking it into existence. Miss Dot, Owen's grandma, thank you, and this is going to be our most watched show.
We'll have 39 clips of Bushy trying to bang Owen's grandma.
Yep.
Owen's got a new grandpa.
Did you look up there, Grandma? You're on the video, see?
Oh, yeah.
You can see me. You can see Dirt.
You're up there on the colored TV.
Owen's got
Yeah,
You see what looks like a ghost?
yes.
That's you.
Absolutely.
Owen's got a new grandpa.
Owen got new grandpa.
That was pretty fucking good.
That's how we gotta start every show.
You
now.
want me to play that as we end it?
Yeah. Play it out.
It's too short. It's going to... All right. You've been listening to Pop Culture Radio. We will see you again next week.
Oh,
got new grandpa.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for listening. This is Owen and Dirt's Pop Culture Radio. We're a Weird Florida production. Go to Barnes & Nobles and buy the book, Weird Florida. Thank you for listening.
Here's a story about true love.